Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Friday. Glad you guys could join us today. Welcome to the Ear to Ear Magic live stream for today on Friday. It is Friday, February the 4th, and we're glad that you guys could join us here today. If you are joining us for the very first time, my name is Chris.
I'm Susan.
And we are Ear to Ear Magic,
Yes,
so thank you guys. This is the entire staff.
That's
Owner, operator, toilet bowl cleaner, everybody's here. Welcome in. Glad you guys could join us. Getting a little started a little bit later today, mainly because of the fact that we have to sit at guest services and get a few things taken care of. So
that being said, though, I mean it's February, and although it is a lovely warm day, it is chilly in the nighttime. So we figured the warmest water would be had in the afternoon. At least
yeah, we let the water warm up a little bit and hang out. Which, by the way, welcome to Universal Orlando Resorts in Volcano Bay. Their premier water park that we're going to give you guys a little bit of a tour of today.
Yes.
We're going to have some food, we're going to have some fun, we're going to have some water rides, and we're glad you guys could join us. By the way, Susan and I are Travelmation travel agents. We make it our job to know what the parks and things that are the destinations here in Central Orlando are like, so that we can help you when it comes to booking and planning your vacation. So, when you guys are ready to come to Universal Orlando Resort, I hope you guys are asking some questions. Get to see and learn some stuff. And when you guys are ready to book your next vacation here at Orlando, Universal Orlando, contact us here and we will be glad to give you a free quote.
Yes.
No charges whatsoever for our planning services, and we want to make sure that we are the most personable travel. No, because we're here and we're experiencing with you guys live. So thank you guys so much for allowing us this opportunity to become better and better travel agents and to help our magic crew. Speaking of, we stream from the parks every Monday through Friday. We'd love to have you guys join us for future live streams. So make sure, if you are watching for the very first time, don't leave today before you hit that subscribe button. We would love to have you guys join us on future live streams. But today is cool. Happy Friday. But this week, we're going to have a stream on Saturday.
We are. So this Saturday is very special at Universal Orlando Resort. At Universal Studios specifically, it is the first day on February 5th of Mardi Gras. We're very excited about that, and we want to kind of show you guys the lay of the land as far as Mardi Gras here at Universal Orlando Resort, so that you know what to expect, and maybe it might sway a decision. Do you want to come? Do you want to check it out? Do you want to maybe
have some
come
fun
for a
in Mardi
visit?
Gras? And this year, the beads are back. The floats are back.
The parade.
So you guys, if you not only hit the subscribe button today, you need to make sure you hit the bell notification.
Yes.
Because tomorrow at some time in the afternoon, we'll be going live inside of Universal Studios, and we will be bringing you the very first Mardi Gras parade here of 2022, and the first parade in 2 years here in Orlando. So you're not going to want to miss tomorrow afternoon stream.
You don't want to miss the parade.
Come in, so subscribe, hit the bell notification, and come and hang out with us tomorrow afternoon as well.
For sure, for sure.
But for now, it's February. We're going to go hit a water park.
In February.
Crazy, huh? And I hope that if you guys are watching from wherever it may be, however cold it may be, if you're in the snow, forget about that.
Yes.
Put it on a screen, put us up on the television screen, put us on the computer monitor, whatever, and hang out with us when it's going to be 85 degrees.
Let's go have some Florida fun.
Crazy fun here in Florida in February. So,
and this is something we talk about on a regular basis. So we talk about how bipolar the weather is. Chris is about to show you the weather report, and you'll get a little picture of that.
So let's talk about the weather for today. So our weather today for Friday, February the 4th, high of 85 degrees here today, partly cloudy, but who cares when it's 85 degrees?
Yes.
No rain. We did have a small chance of rain on the forecast for tomorrow early in the morning. It's no longer showing on the weather report for tomorrow. High of 64 though, high of 68 on Sunday with chances of rain, high of 72 on Monday, and back again with a little bit of rain coming up at the first of next week as well. So it is still beautiful weather, and we're looking forward to having some fun this weekend with you guys here at Orlando as we get ready for Mardi Gras. We love Mardi Gras.
Yes.
Mardi Gras is just a ton of fun.
Yes.
So, welcome if you've never been to Volcano Bay. I'm not sure, why do they call it Volcano Bay again?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's the giant volcano that the entire park is surrounding.
Volcano. Volcano.
Now, Chris and I have visited this resort, or this park before. We did.
Exactly. My sentiment, exactly.
Yes.
I agree wholeheartedly with what he just said. You were saying?
I was saying that we have visited this park before. We had a lovely time last time. We often use Disney water parks as the standard for theming and rides and just kind of the level of fun that you can have. And I will say, this park definitely meets those standards. I would even go so far as to say in certain areas, I like this park better. So I'm just throwing that out there. You guys know I love Disney.
Oh my goodness, she's throwing that hashtag out again.
Hashtag Universal does it better. In this case, there are things, and we will point them out to you today as we're streaming, things we just really love about this park specifically that we think you would love too. So we'll make sure to give you the lay of the land.
So before we go and do a roundabout tour, we've got a giant circle that this water park exists on. So you can't get too lost, because if you keep going, you're eventually going to make your way back to the front.
It just makes a big circle around the volcano.
And we've got our wave pool here at the front.
Lots of fun.
Did you want to at this point, did you want to find a chair somewhere to put our shoes for now? Or how did you want to do that today?
I don't know. I was just going to pop my shoes in because I have another set of shoes, like sandals, for when we're about.
Well, I was going to say, I do want to do some walking out in the sand and show them a little bit of that. And I wasn't sure if you felt comfortable doing that. You want me to just walk them out to the water and come back?
Just walk out and come back.
Certainly.
You know how I feel about sand.
I know how you feel. Nice sandy beach coming up to the wave pool here. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you guys could join us here as we come to you live from Universal's Volcano Bay. A beautiful day to be in Orlando and a beautiful day to be in a water park. It's so shiny and bright. I just want to take you guys to the wave pool first. And we'll go back up and do a complete walk around to show you guys exactly what we can find here at Volcano Bay. And if you guys are joining for the very first time, we would love for you guys to hit that subscribe button and hang out with us as our community continues to grow. We have a family-friendly stream here on our channel. We want to make sure that everyone can watch in the room. So we ask that you keep everything to be as friendly as possible for everybody who watches. Thank you to all of our moderators who give their time on a volunteer basis to make sure that we have a family-friendly stream. They watch out to make sure everyone is welcome when they come into the parks with us Monday through Friday. And to all of our moderators, thank you so much. Doesn't that just look inviting? Don't you just want to just jump right on in there? There's a slide that goes through there as well. And welcome into all of our magic crew in the chat today. Welcome in, Vicky. Good to see you. Ah, beautiful day. Welcome in, Lee Curry family. Here for a moment is here for a moment. You know what? I know some of you guys are just hurting right now as far as cold weather and winter. I hope just looking at this right here warms you up. Welcome in, Megan. Haunted Mansion is in. Michelle, good to see you. Sarah Bush, looking nice and blue today. Good to see you. Welcome in, Jen. Sorry for the bad news, but so glad to have you with us today. Welcome in, Dave. Happy Friday. Fonzarelli is here, part of our mods to help us keep count of our likes for today. Hoping to hit triple digits as quickly as we can, and we're almost there. If you guys are watching it and you love the beautiful weather, hanging out with us here at Volcano Bay, hit that thumbs up. See if we can get to 100. It's very bright. I'm gonna have a hard time seeing all the comments today. So if I miss a comment, don't worry. It's not because I'm ignoring you. It's just
107 people in watching right now, and we are at
here for a moment.
99 likes. We are at 99.
We're gonna need one more like to get 100. It Enchanted Experience says it was cold the whole time we were there. I know. Last week was like our 2 days of winter. Yeah. Good morning, Rachel. Good to see you. And Megan is actually chilling by the pool this afternoon herself. So glad that it was warm for you guys. Welcome in, Sargento. Good to see you. Now, we were a little late getting it in because apparently they wanted a little bit more money from us to get our stuff together today. It seemed like no matter where we go, it's always the expenses. It's always the surprise things here and there. We may have to pick ourselves up some towels because we forgot our towels today.
So they do have towels for sale here, but you can also rent towels.
Thank you guys again for hitting the thumbs up and getting YouTube to help us out today by sharing out our stream and inviting other people to join our community.
We're at 104 likes. We're probably at more than that because when I'm on the mobile version, it doesn't update.
It doesn't update as quickly. So we're gonna walk around and show you guys everything first. Then Susan and I are gonna grab a little bit of food to show you guys what you can eat here at Volcano Bay. And I'm sorry, but that coconut curry chicken is calling out to me.
You had that last time.
I did, but it's so good. You know me, I'm a sucker for.
We'll see what they can fix for me. I'm trying to remember what I had last time. I can't remember. I had to speak to someone. They do have salads in addition to. Have a whole grab and go section. They have pizzas, desserts. I'm intrigued by the guava tapioca pudding. I think it might possibly be gluten-free. jerk mahi sandwich is intriguing.
The jerk mahi.
Mm.
He's a jerk.
If they have a gluten-free bun, might have to get that. That looks good too. Tandoori marinated chicken.
Kohola chicken.
Yeah.
Tandoori marinated chicken, mango basil slaw, lettuce, tomato, avocado, mayo on a toasted Hawaiian style bun with fries.
Sounds yummy. Probably get either one of those. We'll have to see though. So here, if you have allergy or special dietary needs, you're going to need to talk to a chef. They don't have a separate menu, but they are very accommodating. At least that was our experience when we were here last time. So.
Welcome in, Julie P. Happy Friday. Wow, look at the line. Look at the line.
Yep.
Crazy.
Perhaps when we walk about in it might change a little.
Yeah, well, it is like right now at like 1:30 at the end of the lunch hour.
So if you look at that line and you say, oh my gosh, there was no seating, however, wherever will we sit, whatever will we do, there is actually a huge bank of additional seating right here to our right. A lot of tables, and they're shaded. It's a very nice area. So if you can't get into that one, you can't come over here. There's a
June says, I'll take one of everything and send it to New York, please. So right now we have wait times. There is a trapdoor speed slide, the Ko'okiri, 75 minutes. The reef is free to anybody at any time. Watui Beach is open. Volcano Cavern is open. The Krakatau Aqua Coaster, which is premier signature, yes.
Yes, that is the ride they are
175 minutes. Can you imagine if we had to wait in line 175 minutes?
That would be a boring stream. But you know what, guys? Even if we decided we wanted to ride that,
it's too bright over there.
we don't have to wait in that line. So that is one of hashtag Universal does it better. This is where something comes into play. So let me hand my phone off to Chris so that I can show you guys. I have on my wrist right here.
Now, this is something that's handed to every guest as they walk inside this water park.
Yes.
The Taputapu. So the Taputapu says all you have to do is if there's a ride you would like to ride that has a weight that's available to use for this, you walk up, you tapu it to the monitor. We'll show you guys as we walk around, and it will tell you how long your wait is and when to return.
Yep.
You don't even have to wait in line.
Yes. So super easy. They have virtual lines for pretty much every ride. So that means that if you want to ride Krakatau, you just go over, you tap your tapu, and it puts you into the virtual line, and it will let you know when your time is ready. You don't have to monitor it. You don't have to pull out a phone for an app. It tells you right on the little screen when your spot opens up.
Ooh.
And then you can go and get into the much shorter actual line. It's very similar to a fast pass type line, an express pass type line. And you're just using that tapu to let you know when to come back. And it's one at a time, so you tap, and then once you do that one, scan in there, tap at the entrance, you can go and get another one after you're done. So just you're not going to wait in a long line, and that is amazing. Love that.
Seriously, that's so interesting, so very different than Disney.
Yes.
And it's included with the price. You don't have to pay for it.
You don't pay extra for the tapu. Now,
Everybody gets one.
we will talk about some things you can pay extra for here, but just to make use of this to do the virtual queue, it's just included. You just, like Chris said, as you enter the park, they scan your ticket or your annual pass, and they immediately hand you one to put on. So it's easy.
Welcome in, Pirateer Sailor from snowy Maine. Well, enjoy the nice weather here and forget about all that snow up there at the moment.
Yes. It is definitely much warmer here.
All right, there's our gong as we continue to move around. Over here to our left is the Dancing Dragons. It's one of the bar and lounges here. You can grab yourself a nice tropical drink to enjoy as you're sitting at the base of the volcano. And what's that? And they have, yes, they have the mocktails available, and juices and drinks like that for kids and those who don't wish to drink. That's perfectly fine. Now, I'm going to give you guys one of the first tips we're going to talk to you guys about when it comes to the water park. Over here, when you go in and you turn to the right, this is the Wave Village West restrooms and lockers. Now, notice the lockers are labeled Wave Village West. Why is that important? Because there's more than one set of lockers for everything. So what ends up happening is you go in, everybody turns right, everybody goes in to get a locker. What does that end up meaning? It means that this locker right here is this locker room is going to have a lot more people in it, utilizing it, a lot more lockers full later in the day when the showers are being done and everyone showers to get back into their normal clothes. There's going to be a lot of activity in this locker. Well, we're going to tell you there's more than one. So here's our first tip for the day. Resist the urge to go into the first locker room and purchase and rent from the first locker room, because that's what everybody else is going to do. So
more people are going to shower there after.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot more people, especially during the summer months. So what you do is you just resist the urge, keep on walking, get yourself one of the lockers toward the back, and it won't be nearly as crowded. Unless, of course, they watch our live streams too. Now, here, let's talk about this real quick, since we're just here. Something they also make available here are the cabanas and premium seating, and they do sell the Universal Express Pass. So the cabanas include a lockbox, so you don't have to buy a locker. A lockbox, your own personal refrigerator, upgraded furniture for comfort, water bottles, small snacks, towel service, and your own personal server. Premium seating has 2 loungers, a lockbox, and a shade, so you don't have to worry about finding your own seat. This is your premium seating. Universal Express is a different cost than if you get the premium or premier hotels. It's not included. It's an additional cost. It does change depending on what day it is and how popular the park is at the moment. And like for instance, during the right now it's like $20 for the lower and like $40 for the higher express pass for the day. In the summer months, it can go upwards of $100.
And the reason that their cabanas are sold out today is because they were a super sweet deal today. They were only $250.
No, I want to repeat that just to make sure people.
$250.
Now that's the deal, and why is that a deal?
Because normally, like on season, so say prime time summer, when they're really crowded, you're going to spend upwards of $1,000 for the day. Now,
so if you walk in, you can have a $700 cabana on another day.
Yes.
So $250 is a huge difference.
It's a great deal, which is so they've sold them out, and it does.
Nice.
If you're wanting to make the most of
Welcome
your
in,
time,
Theo.
you don't want to wait in that line for food. You don't want to. You want to have a home base. Say you have like a largest family, teenagers are going to come and go. It's a great place to land, and it does include a locker, a lockbox locker. It includes beverages and snacks, and then you have like a butler essentially who goes and gets food for you, and it's nice. So if you can afford it, why not?
Andrew wants to know if we're going to ride the lazy river today. Our plan is to do so, but first we wanted to give you guys a tour of the entire property. Then we're going to grab a bite to eat, and then we're going to jump in the water. But we have to do a little bit of equipment change before we do that. This is one of our lazy rivers.
So this is the lazy river.
The lazy river.
So they have 2 different rivers here. They have the lazy, and kind of similar to Royal Caribbean on their island. They have the thrill and the chill. So this is the lazy one. It's pretty chill. You're relaxing. There are lovely little inner tubes you can sit in and meander your way along.
And this right here is Cabana Bay. It's one of the tower buildings. So if you ever want some information on how you can stay in the Cabana Bay, not only can you stay in this tower and family suites, your windows overlook the water park if you have a water park view. And when you're ready to go to the water park, you can come downstairs,
Just walk over.
walk over. It's really convenient.
Prime location if water parks are your thing. We highly recommend staying at Cabana Bay.
Happy Friday, Aloria. How are you doing today? Can't you use your Taputapu up here?
We can't remember where.
It's right here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're doing it right now.
If you stand over here at the lazy river and use your Taputapu, certain things happen.
And there are spots throughout the park like this.
Oh yeah, you just gotta look for them.
Yep. And it tells you what happened. So there's a kind of a pictograph. Let me take it off. Alright. Here we go. You guys ready?
Oh, look at that. How dare you get them wet when they're at the water park. Tapu Tapu! Go for it! Tapu! Fun little things like that.
Very fun. They also have, it's especially beneficial if you have the photo package with your vacation package. They have spots throughout the park where you can scan your Tapu Tapu, and there's like little photo spots where there's cameras set up to take your photo.
All right, look at these guys. Another thing I do love about Volcano Bay, I want you to notice the inner tube return.
Yes, the inner tube escalator.
You don't have to carry your inner tube up to the top of this thing.
They do it for you. Awesome system. So these two are very similar, except for one is closed and one is mostly open. So the green one is mostly closed. The blue one is mostly open.
Look at that slide.
Yeah.
I mean, so we can't take you guys on the stream on these slides.
Yeah, they don't allow that.
They don't allow you to bring items on
Our
for
plan
safety.
is if we have time, Chris, we may find a place for you guys and me to wait, and Chris will go down a slide and we'll just watch for him. Probably not one of these. These are family slides, and if I remember correctly, you have to have at least 2 people to ride. So unless Chris was able to make friends with a stranger.
Making friends with a stranger at a water park. That's the song right there. But here's the thing. We sort of kind of went crazy, and there's our inner tube entrance for the lazy river.
And I want you to notate that there are tons of life jackets here in all sizes. So if you have a kiddo that doesn't swim, not to worry.
Thanks,
they have
Dave.
them available for you. You don't need to bring one in. They have them.
So if you guys enjoy coming to Volcano Bay, we're going to try to make this a frequent live stream location. We're going to see how it looks today, how it goes today, and if you guys enjoy it, who's to say we might not come back every so often.
Okay, I love the construction sign.
Danger volcanic activity.
They're just doing some maintenance on
One of the kids' areas. Volcanic activity. That's funny.
If you want to see this, go back and look at our previous live stream for Volcano Bay. We did actually walk through this area then, so not to worry. You can go back and look at it. It's a really fun area. They're just doing some maintenance. If they're going to do it, now is the time. Like she said,
It's off season,
like we said, it is off season. So
but it's still mid-80s today.
Yes.
Still a good day, but
It is.
you know, last week it was really, really cold.
yeah.
Live streaming?
Yes.
Amazing.
Hey, there's a lot of people cold up north who love to be in 80-degree weather today, so we're bringing it to them.
Good for you, man. Enjoy.
Have a great day. Another vision of a little view of our lazy river again after it comes out of the volcano.
Okay, so that squirt of water right there was the Taputapu.
Hey, they're open till 5. I love the little surprise. First time we went through here, Susan and I had no idea that was going to do that.
Yeah, no.
We got right up close to it and it just erupted. Boom. More on this side of the river.
This is still the lazy river, but I love the lazy
This would be
river.
really cool to come through at night. I know they close early on most days,
Well,
but
they close at 5.
5 today.
They close later in the summer. So.
You know, Jen, it would be really cool if we made a virtual map, a digital map of the Magic Crew about where everybody's located at. We would probably have to set up some sort of a mailing list or something so that we can get everybody's information.
So we were talking about how different it is to wait. Please note the lack of crowds at this.
This is the
Lot
River
of lockers
Village.
and restrooms.
This is one of the back locker room areas.
Probably where we'll come to put our stuff.
Yeah, there's probably, I see one family inside right now.
Yeah.
One. So, restrooms, showers, lockers.
And their showers are really nice, guys.
Yes, individual room showers
With a door.
with a door that closes.
Door.
Not a little bitty shower corner with a rickety shower curtain. No, it's an actual room that closes with a door.
Hashtag universal doesn't matter. Just gonna, gotta say it. We have to say it.
Over here at the Waka Waiwa.
They are not open at the
Not
moment.
open, but when they are open, Hawaiian pizza, jerk shrimp mac and cheese. Wow, I don't think I've ever had jerk shrimp mac and cheese.
That sounds good, doesn't it?
And then a foot-long hot dog.
They do have freestyle machines in here as well, and you can activate resort or park bugs here just like you can in the other 2 parks, and make use of that for your hydration needs. So.
And by the way, notice we brought our universal cups in today. You can activate them inside the parks here as well.
Yep. And if you activated them, say at one of the other parks, and then came over here, it would still be good. So.
Yeah, we could definitely determine where our patrons are at.
Or seating. This is right on the
I was going to see if we can look over the kids area here a little bit. Just going to give you guys an idea of what the kids area looks like and more. This is where you come out of the volcano on the lazy river. Yeah, they're just normal water park maintenance.
A little bit of it. You can see it's like a giant water playground.
Oh yeah, it's an awesome
With their
playground.
own kid-sized
They have an
slide,
infant
so
side and then they have a larger
it's
children's
amazing,
side.
Guys. It's amazing. And it does have one entrance and exit, so you can literally just park yourself in one of their little half seats.
And
Relax
nobody's
and
getting
let your
out.
kids play.
Nobody's running around without you knowing about it. Let's go show them how we can scan our Taputapu at Krakatau. Just as a demonstration. We may have to do that after the stream is over today. All right, so here's our Taputapu.
Currently 165 minutes. Did you want me to tap?
Go ahead, tap it away, and then show us what it looks like. 170 minutes, and it then tells you 170 minutes on her Taputapu. I gotta use mine. There we go. And it's now showing 170 minutes for Krakatau. We don't even have to worry about it. We don't have to keep an eye on it. We don't have to open an app.
Yep.
We just do it.
What is it?
All right.
Think about it again.
Let's come up here and see. Now, there are two lazy rivers here. One is chill and one is thrill. One goes really slowly. One's got a little bit of speed to it. This is our thrill lazy river.
You will know no one has inner tubes in this one. It's not an inner tube, but everyone does have on a life jacket. So they have life jackets in all sizes. They do require you to wear one because it is moving pretty rapidly. That keeps you up out of the water. You're floating. You don't have to worry about the water overwhelming you, but you get that thrill of the waves and the water.
Mike T wants to know, how long are the cups good for? Well, you activate them every day.
Every day.
But we had these cups back in 2021.
And they're still working fine
Yeah,
for us.
as long as the chip works, then they can activate the chip. They don't care.
So if you want to buy one, take it home with you, come back on your next trip. Bring your cup.
Julie P would like to know, can you wear coverings on the lazy river and slides?
I think you could do a rash guard type covering on most of them, but if you're going to go onto, say, one of the tube slides, the faster ones, they do require a minimal amount of clothing because they don't want it to get caught anywhere.
Right.
So,
Now, we have ridden this one before. You got the green slides and the blue slides.
these are almost identical except for one is open,
And one's
the
closed.
green, and then the blue is closed.
Now, if you wear flip-flops or some sort of shoes, you cannot wear them while you're riding the slides. So they do have these nice little areas here for you to put your shoes while you're riding. You come back out after riding and you can just pick your shoes up.
No sunglasses, right?
You must be this tall to ride by yourself. You must be at least this tall to ride with someone else.
So, and they do have a tap for this one. People are tapping right now. So, like we said, you don't have to wait in a line.
So you got the blue and the green slides coming out there.
Yeah, so there's two blue and two green. You can see them. There's one on each side. And they do have benches if you're not riding to wait for your partner.
Wait for your family to come out.
When we ride, we normally ride the more open one, which is the green, because I really don't like closed tubes. That's just me. And Chris loves me, so he wants me to ride rides with him. That's our compromise. Full disclosure, I'm really sensitive to chlorine, so it's not even that I don't like water rides, but the more water I get in my face, the worse my day is later on. So I don't like the tube slides. No, I can manage the rafts. I don't mind those. I just don't like the splashing water, the water coming down, and that's why.
So I'm not sure what the conversation is because I have a hard time seeing the screen to this afternoon because it's so bright and sunny. Sarah says, Megan, is Susan the one responsible? I don't know what you're talking about, but she's probably the one responsible. We'll have to see exactly what she's responsible for. Happy Friday, Bailey!
It says it looks like you're not tall enough to ride by yourself.
All right, so this is the Crocodile Aqua Coaster. Let's see if we can get some good views of it from over here. The Fearless River. Hello. I wanted to see if we can get some actual action over here on the Aqua Coaster. There we go. I think it's shooting up the next one.
Back up.
Shoo!
There's another one.
This is the ride. Usually the one with the longest wait on it. This Aqua Coaster.
You can see it goes down here as well. So you're screaming.
Who wants the ride?
Hello, Billy Dan 77.
Philly fan. There we go. Look at all these lovely slides and the backside of the volcano. Oh, look at that. All kinds of stuff in that volcano. So welcome in, everybody. If you're joining us here, we're live from Universal's water park, the Volcano Bay. We're here today in the mid-80s. Lovely day in February. And wherever you're at, thank you so much for popping in and saying hello today. And welcome in, Michelle. Good to see you. Bespoke Magic. Happy Friday. Good to see you, Philly Fan 77 and Alpha Cat. How you doing today? Celine is in. We just had an ice storm here in Pittsburgh. Wish I could live in Florida. Well, you're welcome to come and hang out with us all the time here, whether it's cold in Philadelphia or not. You can in Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, Maine. Who else we got? We got some people up in Pennsylvania that are joining us. We got other people in Washington, North Dakota. We're going to try to send you as much warmth and sunshine as we can through our screen today. And guys, thank you for continuing to hit that subscribe button. We're very close to hitting our next milestone of 7,600 subscribers. So, love to have you guys come and hang out with us as we have more fun here in the Disney parks and the Universal parks on a regular basis. See the looks of sliders coming down today.
So these are body slides. No racks on these.
Body slides.
Not like me, for sure.
Not Susan's thing.
No.
No, not Susan's thing. Welcome in, Joshua. Happy Friday. Notepad's coming from Ohio, where it is. I think that's pronounced Reezine. Joshua's watching from Virginia.
I am actually rather warm at the moment.
I know.
I'm actually looking forward to getting into the water.
Happy at Heart wants to know: is the water heated?
It is.
But
it is.
But only in a minimal state.
So we're talking, to just knock the chill off. We're
Right.
not talking bathtub warm here.
Yeah, we're not. No hot tubs.
That being said, the heat of the day does warm it up, and if you get hot enough, a little bit of cool water is nice. Once you
Yes.
get into it, you acclimate.
You warm up. You
quickly.
acclimate. Yep. And here's the thing: when it gets really, really cold here in Orlando, they will shut the water parks down. They're not going to let people freeze.
Yeah, they do occasionally.
So when we get down into the 50s and 40s and stuff like that, no, they will for the day. They'll close the park for the day. Welcome in, Benji Cooper. Watching from Virginia. Got a lot of Virginians in our crew. Shout out to all our Virginians.
They have 18 times amazing water.
Wow. I mean, I don't even know what that slide does, but look at the size of that thing.
How big it is. Well,
It is
does-
huge.
It seats 5,
It seats 5 people.
which our family of 5 appreciate.
Yeah, so all 5 of us in our family can come and ride this.
I'm trying to think of the ride that we can all ride together. There's a family ride and only
4. It's over at Typhoon Lagoon.
Split into 2.
Now the family one over at Blizzard Beach, we can do all 5.
Does hold 5, but the one at Typhoon Lagoon, there's
Look at the size of that. Look at the size of that thing.
Big. How cool is that, guys? It looks like it has a big swirl right there.
Swirly swirl. Going down the
and
drain.
go before you head back down. That's fun. can appreciate the ball in theory, but even from here, like at the point, it's like I did not bring ibuprofen. I'm gonna throw it.
And guys, thank you so much, real quick, for being supportive of us here at Ear to Ear Magic. You guys make it possible through supporting us on our Travelmation travel business by allowing us to plan and book your travel to help pay for our family and take care of our family and our 3 kids. But also all the support you guys give, any tips or donations you guys give to PayPal do go toward our streams and paying overhead costs for us being able to go to the parks on a regular basis. So thank you guys for making that possible. And for instance, yesterday, both Stitch and I believe it was Lauren yesterday. I hope it wasn't Lauren. I'm so sorry if I forgot. But you guys don't realize that the 2 PayPals you guys gave made it possible for me to pay for the food that we ate on yesterday's stream. You guys' support is amazing. So thank you guys so much for that.
We really do appreciate it. So this location is not currently open, but as we discussed, this is essentially the off season for water parks. Most people are afraid to come to a water park in February.
Yeah.
They don't plan on it. They're not going to come.
Especially if they booked it last
Warm
week.
Day, they're afraid the water will still be cold. But when it is open, it's got island chicken salad. It's got burgers. It's got that mahi sandwich that I want to get if we go back over to the other one. It looks delicious.
Mahi sandwich. Is that what you're going to get at the other location?
Very possibly. Very possibly.
So we'll have to keep coming back here every so often and just try some of the other food to maybe give you guys some good reviews.
Normally at these locations, even when the restaurant is closed, they still have their freestyle machines on. So
Right.
You
You can use the freestyle machines to get you some drink and stay hydrated. Welcome in, Hatbox Ghost. Welcome to Volcano Bay.
Okay, so we are getting ready to walk past
I'm not sure. Look at that architecture there. I want to climb up in that so badly. I wish I could take you guys up in there with me. But for safety reasons, we of course cannot bring our gimbal and our camera up into slides. So, oh, we've got ourselves some copyright music. It's gonna take some copyright from us now. You're gonna live all day and ride a cockatoo. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh no. We're coming up to some really cool, unique. Is it right here? Here, I can get right here. Walkie dokie. You can see through the trees? Okay. So, these are 2 body slides. One of them is called the Oh Yeah, and the other one's called the Oh No. And you guys can see, they do not slide you into the pool.
No, they slide you out above the pool.
It's a dive.
It is 10 foot deep there, so you don't have to worry about knocking onto the bottom. That does, however, mean that you do have to be a good swimmer.
Yes, you can't be a kid who can't take care of himself in deep water.
Come over with life jackets though, so perhaps you can wear a life jacket on it, which would make it safe. So the reason one is called Oh No and the other one's called Oh Yeah is that the Oh No puts you up higher above the water, and you can kind of see that.
You can see it's a little bit higher on the one on the far side.
Higher, yeah.
Who wants to ride the Oh Yeah and the Oh No? Any Oh Yes? Would you guys ride this? Would you guys ride this body slide? Boom! Oh man! He went like. You see how far he went from that slide? He went shot out there.
Yep.
Boom! Sarah says those slides kind of scare me.
Now I will say it puts you out high enough that you just have time to just angle down your feet first. So it's natural to go in feet first into the water as you fall. I totally understand that sentiment.
I would try it to say I could do it for people who doubt me. No one doubts your ability, Sarah. We have full confidence in all of you. There's the oh yeah and the oh no.
I can do both.
The oh yeah no.
Oh yeah, let's try the smaller one.
Well, we got 153 people watching the stream at the moment, and we're still a few people away, a few likes from hitting 150. So if you haven't hit the likes for us today, help us get the 150.
So close.
Can we? No, we can't. What from that side? I was going to say, can we get in there and get another view of them coming through?
Yeah, from that. We can go down this way.
Yeah, let's go down there and watch. I want to see them. I want to see a few more people drop in. Somebody's like, not me. Is that the family circle? Not me.
I am also
Not me.
I am definitely.
The not me.
I'm loose sand.
It's concrete.
Yes,
And there's, oh, can you imagine getting a cabana view over here? Yeah, and you can get yourself a lovely cabana, a 2-story cabana overlooking the oh yeah and the oh no, and you can sit there and have lunch and watch them. Oh, welcome in, Sarah. It is beautiful weather. Great water park weather. It is high of 85 today. Okay, if we get up at Cabana, I want one of those.
Right here.
Right here, we can just watch people, watch everybody come flying off.
So the cabanas are 2-story, but you don't get both. So you get either upper or lower.
Yeah, there, boom, there's a drop. There's another. And again, you guys can have some great cabana views up there. Cabanas do include a personal lockbox, so you don't have to get a locker. They include a refrigerator, water bottles, towels, and your own server. So you don't even have to actually go out to get food. Your server can come and get it for you.
Awesome curry chicken. They will take your order and they will go get it.
Sarah says, oh yeah, I totally do that. I do that. I do it. Totally do it.
Not so bad from down here. It's not so bad.
Woohoo!
That was the back version of the belly button.
What you do?
You gotta be ready to put your feet down. So on the other side of this, there is like a little kids play area. So if you're, say you have younger ones that are not able to ride or not willing to ride, you can go play right next door to this. And there are cabanas right next to that play area. So if you have little kids, they can play.
All right. Hello. Of course, you know, I don't care if I'm in Universal or not. If I'm going on that, as I come out the slide, I'm doing the woo. Anyway,
For sure.
the oh yeah and the oh no.
I just love the names. I would not ride either one of them, but the names are
The names are good.
brilliant. They are brilliant.
EB would like to know, are there any jacuzzis here? Any hot tubs?
No.
I have not seen any.
No, there are not. But if you're staying at a resort, say Cabana Bay, for example, it's just a quick walk back over and you can warm up there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, and oh, no. Only a 15-minute wait on either one.
Yeah.
And you can use your Taputapu if you'd like.
If you wanted to. Yeah.
Speaking of, we did our Taputapu for the crocodile before, and it was at 170. Now we're at 150.
It's
We're in
tracking it for us.
we're in a
We're gonna
virtual
have to
line
count it.
right now. We don't have to think anything more about it.
So down this way, there's an awesome.
Oh, Peggy says, I'm a grandma of 17. I would do that slide. Welcome in, Peggy. Happy Friday. Check out the kids area. So yeah, the one kids area was closed on the other side of the park, but that doesn't mean that the kids don't have an area to play in.
How fun is this?
Joshua says it looks better than Water County and Williamsburg. Anybody else go to Williamsburg County? Cute little play area here. It's like an actual pool. Boom! I love this. You guys want to see another oh yeah and an oh no? Up close action. Wow, he just kind of dropped in. He didn't come flying out. He just kind of. That's what I would do. I love the 2 stories. You get awesome views.
This area right here, like if I had little kids and big kids, I would be wanting one of these cabanas right here. This would be like the prime location.
Your kids could go swim while you're up in your cabana.
Yeah. It would just be so close. So there's a line right now for the ices, but if you had a cabana, you would just tell your
You just want an icing.
team member that you need an ice.
By the way, guys, the next time you guys are ready to come to Universal, reach out to us here at our Travelmation email addresses. We would love to provide you with other information, personal planning services, and no-cost booking. Don't buy yourself a Universal vacation and not use a travel agent when basically travel agents are free. So with our experience, let us help you book and plan your vacation. And when you get here, we're still here, able to answer your questions and make sure that you have the best time you can possibly have. So reach out to us, Chris Edwards or Susan Edwards at travelmission.net. And we'll be glad to help you plan your next Universal Orlando vacation. Yep, got servers right there. There's several
It also comes
servers.
with towels, by the way. No need to bring a rent towel. No need to secure a locker. There's a family up on the second floor that's enjoying a meal.
Here come the waves. Did you hear the gong? The bong means waves are coming in the wave pool. Sarah wants to know, do they have any Dole Whip-esque snacks? We'll do some snack searching. I'm sure they do have some ice cream and soft serve options. I'm waiting to see what our waves are going to look like this afternoon. And that's the big thing, somebody. You pay the same price whether or not you book directly with Universal or you book through us, through Universal. Because we are actually a preferred travel company, Travelmation is. And you pay the same price, hopefully even cheaper, because we're going to find you guys some good deals. Making sure you get the best promotions. Here's our first waves coming out of this thing. And the great thing is that because we help you plan your vacation and you call us instead of calling Universal, when you do so, after you guys get finished traveling, Universal pays us a commission for helping you guys out. So we get to have fun planning with our closest Magic crew. And afterwards, we get to take care of our kids and our house and everything else. So thank you for supporting our business, but thank you for letting us be a part of your vacations. Frank S says they have Watori Fusion. It's better than Dole Whip. Ooh, we're going to put something to the test today.
So Jen was asking, oh, we're at Volcano Bay. Yes.
Yes, Volcano Bay. Sarah wanted to know about a Dole Whip-esque snack. Frank says that, you know, he believes that the Watori Fusion is better than Dole Whip.
Wow. Okay. We may have to check that out.
Welcome in, Jen. If Chase is around, hello, Chase. And thank you guys for hitting the thumbs up for us today. Bringing our stream to 150 likes. Thank you, thank you. And if you guys are watching for the very first time because YouTube suggested our stream today, welcome into the Magic Crew. Glad you guys could join us.
Seriously, I love their cabanas.
Oh, they're awesome. I would love it second floor.
Going up and down the stairs to be up high.
So this is our Magic Crew all here in the chat. This is a group of people that has come together as a community, loves the parks like we do, loves to hang out with us Monday through Friday, learn a little bit about some things, and escape from reality every so often and have some fun in the park. So don't leave today without hitting that subscribe button and join us for future live streams. Okay.
Another set of lockers right here. It is definitely quieter than the ones on the other side, like Chris said. People tend to go to the right.
Hello, Chase. Hang on, I gotta say hello to Chase. So, hi Chase. How's it going, my man? No school, hot, icy. So, hope you're having an awesome day, my friend. Oh, glad you guys joined us here on Volcano Bay then. I know, Peggy. I love this group of people. You guys bless us by just hanging in and being a part of everything we do. Make our days bright and shiny. Even on the challenging days. You guys, we all have our days. We all have our times where things are just rough.
This is a fun little shop area. So there's shops on either side. Hi, I'm watching you.
Oh, sure? Oh, thank you.
Hello.
Have an awesome afternoon.
They have water shoes here. They have sandals, flip-flops, sunglasses.
I know, Jim. We're gonna have to do a do-over.
Yes,
I totally agree.
I agree. A do-over.
We need a do-over for the gardeners. That was wrong. It was so wrong. The Powells and the gardeners need a do-over. The Volcano Bay shirts there. And I need to give myself one of those.
It's a really cool deal. Set of goggles and a rash guard for $40. They have
For
similar
kids?
types of packages. For adults as well.
Bye. Have an awesome afternoon. Yeah, I think Captain Good Guy needs to do a do-over until we actually get to meet you guys. We need to do over and over and over and over. Hopefully it doesn't take any more than just one more. Might have to get myself a Volcano B shirt here eventually. It looks like a corksicle. Volcano B. Now, we forgot to bring a towel today. So,
Oh, I'm so sorry. That stinks. The reason I put my glasses on all day.
now is this an official tiki face mask? Can I put this around my head? It's got a little. It's got a thing for your head.
Hang it.
Put it like,
Yeah, that's for hanging.
oh, it's got a hole in it. That won't work as a face mask. That would have been cool though. That would have been great. That would have been awesome.
I don't think the would be that comfortable on.
I don't know. I would love to have a picture of me wearing this on Men in Black. That would be.
No. Just
No?
no.
Okay.
Just no.
It's got, it's great for other purposes though.
This is really cool. It's actually kind of funny because I've seen some of the dolphin ones that are so well or badly.
They look.
You know the phrase cursed? Yeah. I saw one
They,
in particular. The face was like really smushed, and it was like
it's like they had a little too much chlorine in their water. All right, I got to go back and catch Captain Good Guy's question. I missed it earlier.
Now. So you don't need a mask here, but they do sell masks just in case.
You can get one here and take
They're
it where.
Bodo. I look, they have the universal ones in stock here. And they are in the Bodo. They do also have the little
Hey, let it be. Welcome in.
waterproof wallet holders.
Hey, Captain Good Guy, throw that question in there. When you first started streaming, oh, I did miss it. Throw that question back in there for me. Do they have this in my size?
No. No, they don't.
No. It's got little peace signs. Peace to all the peoples. Narwhal. All right, how are we doing in here? Did we lose everybody? Hello, Rose. All of a sudden, the number jumped down to 2. Oh, look, there's a hat. A hat. Oh, I'm drawing the hats. Oh, I love the hats.
You see the white one over on this side too?
There's a white one. I prefer the white ones. Got a white one. Oh, see? Now I need this one. It just needs to have ear-to-ear magic on the back of it. You know, so I like the, just in case. So, you know, I could have it someone embroidered.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. That would be perfect. Volcano Bay.
Very cool.
Little Taputapu action going on there.
So cute.
Thank you very much, Sarah. Appreciate that. I like white hats. That's my thing because I like to make sure that I have the most potential for making it look dirty and everyone can tell. That's the thing.
That's why I can't really have anything white.
It's the only thing white that I generally wear because you don't want to get it dirty. Look at that long sleeve Volcano Bay.
The name is cool.
Now, I was told, Sarah, that there's something over here called Waturi Fusion.
It's the ice cream.
That is something that we just have to try because it's better than other places. And what do you think? Is it something that we should probably put definitely on our list?
Honestly, yeah. Especially right now because the line doesn't look that long. I would definitely
Go check it out.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And also,
Mhm.
it's also a huge serving of ice cream. Is it?
Is it?
Like one can easily be shared.
So if she steals a little bit, it won't be that bad.
It's like a cup. It's like that big over. It's a
Awesome.
serving, so you should be fine.
Now Sarah's got us all prepped and ready for some huge ice cream. Captain Good Guy says, since our cruise is now delayed, the option for your cruise might work. What's the status of your cruise?
I did have to release the rooms because we did not pull enough. So
Yeah, we didn't. We'll have to talk more about that. But we had to have a minimum number of rooms that people were doing, and the ones that were didn't have quite enough. So we need 10 rooms. We need 10 families to come on a group cruise. So we'll need if we wanted to try again and have some more people join us, we can definitely do so. But yeah, we got the grave news yesterday that the building of the Disney Wish is being delayed, and they're pushing the opening inaugural cruise to July.
It's a mixture of banana, blue raspberry, orange, and strawberry. Wow. 4 flavors.
So it's all mixed together.
Yeah, we'd have to swing back by.
Ice cream served in a cup, $5.49. Served in a waffle cone, $5.99.
It's as big as it sounds like it is. That's not a
I
bad
kind of want to see if somebody come out with one.
Yeah. They just got a cup of vanilla. Okay, that is very large.
We'll have to try that out.
For now, though, I think we might need a food.
Yeah, I do think we need a little bit of food. Again, thank you guys for continuing to hit the like buttons today. The more likes we get, the more you guys chat, the more YouTube will share us out and find some new people who enjoy the parks as much as the rest of us in the Magic Crew do. So you guys, every time you hit the like button, you help us grow our community. So thank you guys so much for that. He's always very talkative. What was that? We missed it. Can you say it one more time? Go tell us again.
So Jill was saying that she would love to do a cruise, but she doesn't have a passport. And here, we do recommend passports, honestly, but it is not required for a closed-loop cruise. And what a closed-loop cruise is that it starts and ends within the United States. So if you leave the United States and come back to the United States on the same ship,
which way is the fast?
You do not require a passport. So they are going to require a driver's license and your birth certificate. And if you have those 2 things, then you are able to sail without a passport. So it's just something to keep in mind.
Welcome in, Michael V. Yeah, glad to have you in today.
I think a lot of people do not realize that a passport is not required for a closed-loop cruise. So,
oh wow!
Still have a ton of fun. So, is the line even longer now?
It's just as long as it was before.
Oh well. Let's go get in it.
Yep.
We're gonna get in it. We'll talk some more about cruises while we're waiting.
The park was a little bit busier than they were expecting it to be. Maybe they needed a second location.
Maybe.
Grab a menu and let's jump in line. Yep. It's a long line. Need a Taputapu. No, you can't get in this. The line is outside the booth.
I can't remember. Did we get the cucumber mango basil flan last time?
I don't recall.
I'm intrigued with the idea.
Saw your live stream and thought to join it. Well, we're glad you did, Rose. Welcome in. Michael B is in the chat today. Linda B's joining us from the West Coast. Jane Garner says, I need that stuffed pineapple. Jen says, prepare yourself. She doesn't like Dole Whip. And not everybody does.
I'm not a huge fan of pineapple.
I'm going to come over on this side into the shade. Good morning, Saturday morning, Dennis. How are you doing today? But Captain Good Guy, if we need to try again, we certainly will be glad to try again. And as always, if you guys have any desire to go on a cruise of any sort whatsoever, we can also handle that. And as a reminder, if you guys haven't seen for Disney Cruise Lines, at least for the remainder of this month, select cruising from June 18th of this year all the way to May 31st of 2023. The required deposit on certain select cruises is only half of what it normally is. So instead of having to put 20% down to hold your stateroom, it only requires 10%. So reach out and let us know if we can help you find a good cruise that would work for you guys on Disney Cruise Line. And we can get that reserved for you. Michael B is from California. My buddy is going next week to Florida Universal. Awesome. Well, you should tell your buddy if he's interested. We're going to be back at Universal Studios Florida tomorrow for our live stream, the first day of Mardi Gras. And if your buddy would like some more information or to kind of get a preview of what Mardi Gras is going to be like when he gets here later next week, it'd be great for him to come in and hang out with us tomorrow on the very first day of Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras will go all the way from February 5th through April 24th. And we're excited because this year the parades are back. The beads are back. The food is back, and we're looking forward to some really good times here over at Mardi Gras season. So come hang out with us tomorrow. Make sure that you've hit that subscribe button and hit the bell notification so that when we go live tomorrow, you guys won't miss that stream. Jen's going to the big TV. Now you have to say hello to Jen and Chase in the big TV.
What are you doing in there? Having fun?
Welcome in, Fox Tech. Good to see you. I know, Octa fam, we're going to need to try something because I have not had any food today. So Fox Tech, what is your favorite water park and attraction? What do you like to do up in Coney Island? Quadrelli, Alex says it's 33 degrees here in Missouri City, Texas. Man. That's cold. That's almost freezing. Almost.
Checking my emails, and K9 Ballistics sent me an email that says bed's big enough for the both of you.
Oh, we need one of those for Nova. Look at that.
You could just lay down on the bed with her. She'd be so happy.
Turn it a little bit. No. Okay. There we go. We have a 130-pound Great Dane at home. She probably would think that's awesome.
She has a version of this. Right there.
Yeah, this is what Nova sleeps on in the house. Right there.
But it's flat.
It lifts it up. It's an elevated bed.
Like that one.
And it's inside of a crate.
Inside her crate.
So at nighttime she can feel comfortable and she feels safe in her crate. She likes her crate. She goes in voluntarily each night when it's time for bed. Sarah's like, Mardi Gras seems like the place to bead.
Dad jokes.
Somebody says it's good to know that Coney Island is still there. So if you guys are just joining us here today, by the way, we're Ear to Ear Magic. I'm Chris. My wife Susan is standing here with me. We're here at Volcano Bay, Universal Orlando's premier water park. It's a great day to be in the water park today. Really busy because people are loving the 80-degree weather today. So we're going to grab a bite to eat and share a little bit of food from the water park with you. Then afterwards, we're going to do a quick change and jump in the lazy river with you guys. Right now, we're 17 Magic Crew members away. 17 away from hitting our next milestone of 7,600. All the little fishies. Sarah says Haley goes in the crate if she did something bad. Half the time I don't even catch it until I see her put her ears down and hunker into the crate. She self punishes. She's like, oh, I did something. I'm going to the crate. And if you guys enjoy hanging out with us here on live streams and you don't follow us on our other social media accounts, we are over on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. You can find all of our other accounts and other information here about Ear to Ear Magic and what we do here in the Central Orlando area over in our link tree. Save that website and you can access all of our accounts, including our Patreon, PayPal, and other information that we can throw it and make available to you guys. So it's a great website to have for immediate access to all of our accounts. So go to Linktree at Ear to Ear Magic and save it on your homepage. Welcome in, Christina G. How you doing today? We're about halfway through the line. We're getting there. Have you decided what you're going to get yet? Susan's been looking at the menu here.
I think I'm going to either get the jerk Mardi sandwich.
We have a
Maybe this one, the
Cahola chicken sandwich. That looks pretty good. Show you guys what the rest of the menu looks like too. Here. Cahola Reef, we have the Island Bacon Cheeseburger on a Hawaiian style bun. The Mango Barbecue Pulled Pork Sandwich topped with caramelized pineapple. Fresh cabbage, mango basil slaw, toasted Hawaiian style bun. Hawaiian ribs. Oh wow. Slow smoked glazed ribs served with fries and cucumber mango basil slaw. Cahola burger, crispy fried onions, pickled jalapenos, fresh cabbage, mango basil slaw, avocado mayo on a Hawaiian style bun with fries. And the Beyond Burger, plant-based burger, follow your heart American cheese, and garlic veganaise served with fries. In addition, chicken and seafood. This is probably what I'm going to get, the coconut curry chicken. braised chicken, green coconut curry sauce, coconut rice, and cilantro with sweet plantains. Susan's looking at the cajola chicken sandwich, tandoori marinated chicken, mango basil slaw, lettuce, tomato, avocado mayo on a toasted Hawaiian style bun. There's also the coconut crusted fried chicken and the jerk mahi sandwich. Have grab and go. Oh, you can get a sushi. Sushi. Anybody else want some sushi?
Kind of intrigued by that too.
The island chicken salad, diced chicken, apples, grapes, almonds tossed in a creamy coconut dressing. Tropical fruit salad, Caesar salad, arugula salad. Ooh, look at this. Listen to this one. Arugula salad, fresh watermelon, feta cheese, shaved red onion with balsamic vinaigrette.
That's kind of my jam right there.
That's like the watermelon salad they have at the Flower and Garden Festival at Epcot.
That is definitely my jam.
A veggie wrap, roasted zucchini, yellow squash, greens, hummus, black beans, and a spinach wrap served with veggie chips. Tropical baby greens. Cobb salad, turkey, bacon, blue cheese, tomato, and cucumber. A turkey wrap. And they also have a cheese, pepperoni, or veggie longboard pizzas, or chocolate lava cake, guava tapioca pudding, and milkshake. John's like, the coconut chicken sandwich sounds pretty delicious. What would you guys get? Fox 6 says, I prefer classic style burgers.
They do have just a basic cheeseburger on the menu.
Yeah.
You can get.
Just like, yes, to the sushi. Sarah says, we just order everything and eat our way around the menu. Like we do it.
Sounds like a lovely idea.
That sounds like an expensive idea, but sort of like what we do over at the festivals we're now doing at Epcot.
But way more money.
Yeah.
The studios, at least it's safer.
Renato, welcome back in.
Michelle says the chicken and the Beyond Burger sound good. I agree, they do. Those sound good.
Gabriel's like the chicken curry all day long. I appreciate it, Dennis. Well, you know, I don't put as much shorts up on YouTube as I have in the past. I always kind of feel like they kind of clutter things up a bit, but I think I should start putting some more shorts up if you guys might think that may be good. Sarah's like, yes, it all. Take it all. Sarah, my ideas are always expensive. My fiance is not a fan. That sounds like something Susan used to say all the time.
It does. It does sound very familiar.
I think she still thinks it. We just don't say it as much as we do. It's all still there. Well, we'll grab a bite to eat, and then we'll get back into the water park, have a little bit of fun on the lazy rivers to show you guys some up-close action there before we close out today. It looks like we got a little bit of cloud coverage at the moment.
Yeah. Which we don't mind because it is actually hot.
Oh, it's a very hot day today.
It's officially hot.
So if you guys are joining in a little bit later, this is our weather forecast for today. We are a high of 85 degrees here on the 4th. Partly cloudy today, high of 64. It's going to drop some, so I think it might still rain tomorrow. High of 64 tomorrow, high of 68 on Sunday with a little bit more slightly rain. 72 partly cloudy on Monday, and again on Tuesday down to 61 degrees. Still better than most other places around the country. And we're going to have a little bit of more rain on Tuesday. But this is okay. This is kind of the dry season for the most part, right? So we don't mind it here and there. Of course, when we get back into the spring, especially early summer around June and July, we're going to be getting rain every afternoon about 3:30 for about half an hour. But it's dry usually this time of year.
So close now.
Lauren says you should try to make the Rise of the Resistance part of the stream into a short. I bet it'd get a lot of views. I've done, actually, you know what I did? One of my very first shorts that I ever did, Lauren, was I took video footage that I had of us riding Rise of the Resistance, and I made it into a 58-second short. And I called it Rise of the Resistance in under 1 minute. And it didn't do all that well. But, you know, it's always like a roll of the dice most times. Jennifer says, will you guys do a Blizzard Beach Typhoon Lagoon stream one day? Oh, we certainly do hope so, Jennifer. At this point, we had to sell one of our 3 kids just to upgrade our passes to be able to get us to Volcano Bay. So once we get that one kid, we get over the one kid, we'll eventually we can sell another one, and we'll upgrade our Disney passes and start bringing you guys over there as well. But no, it's full intention to start sharing the water parks on a regular basis. Maybe not every week, of course, but from here and there. I think it's good to visit back and forth and kind of get an idea of what's going on there and answer all of your questions. Just booking a cruise. Sarah just borrowed her fiance's card and said, I'm doing nothing, just booking a cruise. Yeah, I tell you what, we were 30 degrees last Saturday was our high, and now we're, you know, back into 83, 85. I'm just joking. We don't sell our kids. We lease them by Florida law. You cannot sell them. We have to do a short-term lease. So we will get them back eventually. we threw them into the volcano. But it is always, it's always been our goal to slowly start to expand back out, take you guys to more places, and have a lot more fun and a lot more variety of different areas and ways to do it. So. I can smell the food a lot more now. I'm really hungry.
Slightly torturous.
Slightly torturous. And Gabriel, the coconut curry chicken. I can't wait to try it out. So with our weather right now of 85 degrees, what's the weather like where you guys are at? I know Fonzarelli says that he is in 33 degrees in Missouri City, Texas. What about you guys? What's your weather looking like right now? Throw it in the chat. Let's see what some of you guys are dealing with as far as your temperatures go. So, Gabriel, I didn't really become a fan of curry until about 24 months ago. And now I can't get enough of it. I've been dying for some Chinese food, but that's pretty much 24/7.
Always.
And Susan has to determine whether or not I have been good enough in a short of, the recent amount of time, whether or not I can have Chinese food. And apparently I haven't in like the past week and a half. I've been bad. I have not performed well enough as a father figure, husband, businessman, dishwasher, camera operator. No Chinese food.
Or it just could be that we were never over that direction or had guns for it. Those things are...
You hear what she said? I've not been good enough. She said it right there. You heard it right there. Take the clip, make it. It's an audio clip right there. I have to perform at a certain level, and I'm just not doing it lately. That sounds awesome. Oh, Sarah's sitting here eating my leftover Chinese. Oh. It's 16 degrees, crazy snow. This is your grab and go area here. Hello. Two of us here. There's two of us.
Yes,
Are you
sir.
getting some grab and go, honey?
Grab and go or something hot?
I'm gonna get something hot.
What would you like to order?
The coconut chicken curry.
Absolutely. Just a moment.
Okay.
Are you with the daily bugle?
What's up?
They don't have what I want in there.
Oh, did it find what you're looking for? Welcome in,
Roderick,
Angie.
I'm gonna need to talk to someone because I have a food allergy issue.
Glad to have you, Angie. Welcome to the Magic Crew.
Thanks.
Magic Crew, you guys know what to do. Give Angie a Magic Crew warm welcome in.
So they did not have either of the salads actually stocked in here, but so either I'm gonna talk to someone about my options from the actual restaurant. Roderick is going to get some for me because he's awesome like that. And you would do the same. Just ask, and they'll pull a chef aside to have a conversation with you.
Lauren says, I had the chance to get Chinese food at Epcot yesterday, so don't blame Susan. Not quite the same. Ida says 34% ice raining, 34 degrees. Ice raining, will be raining all next week. Woo, man. We're waiting for the line to go down a little bit so we can order some hot food. But Susan's also got a request in to talk to someone about her gluten-free diet.
I have the top chef on the way.
Awesome. Thank you so much, sir.
Absolutely.
Lucas says, I'm literally next to you. Where's Lucas at? Are you in front of us,
Literally
behind
next
us?
to us.
Where's Lucas? We're stuff over here.
What do you need?
Oh, Dave says 12 degrees in Kalamazoo, Washington, or Michigan. Is it Kalamazoo, Washington, or Michigan? Where you at, Lucas? Where's Lucas at? There's Lucas. Are you Lucas? Hi, Lucas. Hey, everybody. There's Lucas over there. Here we go, Richard. Gluten-free allergy over here.
Gluten-free. I got nothing available. I'm kidding. I got a gluten-free fryer. I got a gluten-free bun,
Awesome.
and I can do hamburger, cheeseburger, bacon. I can do chicken sandwich.
Okay.
I
The
can do a
tandoori
mahi.
chicken one I can do.
Yes, I can do the tandoori.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I can. I mean, double check. Yeah, I can do it, but I cannot do the salad.
Okay.
At least the mango salad I cannot do. I can give
Can you
a
put
yogurt.
Hirschlaw on the side so those
Yeah.
who can eat all the gluten can enjoy this?
Absolutely. Yeah. Oh, that's.
I'm
what
trying to
other people-
maximize the
Hey,
efforts
listen,
here.
You pay a good price for it, so why not get it all?
Exactly.
Whoever is not gluten, they can eat it all. So would you like that then, a cheese
Yeah,
sandwich?
that would be amazing.
Okay, it comes with avocado mayo.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's good. Lettuce, tomato.
Yes.
Okay. I have that kind of chicken steak and should be here. Are you guys ordering anything?
I need to get a coconut chicken curry.
Okay.
Is that something I get in line for, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just wait right here on the corner.
Okay.
Then I'll start working on yours, and I'll
Okay.
be able to take care of yours. Anything
right.
else? That's it. That's it.
I think that'll be it.
Okay.
I gotta get right here for the chicken curry.
Over this way. Over this way.
Did he say for me to stand over there too? But he's gonna make mine too. Did you want to get anything else and try something else?
I don't know.
Because there was something on here you thought was like, what was it? The
The guava tropical pudding. I don't know if it's good for you.
arugula salad.
Oh. You know, I'm okay with what I'm getting. It's fine. We'll get that next time.
Okay. All right, so Lucas is in the line behind us. I need to know, Lucas, what are you ordering, my friend? You've looked at the menu. We've waited our turn. I want to know. Everybody, let's find out what Lucas is going to be getting today. He's going to be studying the menu already as well. What you getting, my friend?
Kind of hanging out right here.
All right. Angie's from Michigan as well. So did they have the sushi in the go the
I didn't see any
grab and go?
sushi in there, but that is where it would normally be found.
I'm gonna since we're gonna wait a few more minutes, I want to run over and just take a quick look in the grab and go, see what else we can find. We got a lot of Michiganders. Love the Michiganders. All right, look. Oh, there's the island chicken salad. The tropical baby greens. There's the Cobb salad. The Caesar salad. Looks like we've got the arugula salad up there. And this is where the veggie wrap would be. Looks like there's the tapioca right there. And I don't see what that would be. Here, I'm going to pop that open. Ah, turkey wrap. There's a veggie wrap, the turkey wrap. Nicole, another person from Michigan. Welcome in, Nicole. Good to see you. I am so hungry. I'm just going to start grabbing stuff. I should not be allowed to be over here by myself. Especially the island chicken salad. I don't even really like chicken salad because it's got the crispy apples in it. Remember, Gabriel, when we got the thing over at Pop Eats at Epcot, and it had apples in it, but we were expecting it to be all crunchy, but it wasn't. I really don't like the crunchy most times. Oh, I lost Susan. Oh, there she goes. We found her. I walked right past her. There she is. Linda B is in San Diego, California, where lately it's been like a trade-off. Whatever we have here as far as weather seems to be the opposite in California lately. By the way, there's no sushi over in the grab and go. Lucas is going to get the hamburger, the bacon cheeseburger on a Hawaiian style bun. I got a Cahola burger too, with a mango slaw on it. Wait, over there. He's over there. This is the third time we changed sides. I'm getting dizzy. So there's her gluten-free.
That looks so good.
Gluten-free mahi burger.
Yep.
Mahi sandwich.
It is getting Christmas as well. So you can see they have different windows for different foods. So like if you wanted pizza, it's perfect.
You can just grab a pizza. They're already ready to go.
This is the one that is
The slaw. Perfect.
Okay. It's probably got some soy sauce in it.
Gabriel did not have his coffee that day. He was enjoying it. He just didn't know what it was he was enjoying. Look, they're just pulling pizzas out left and right. If you want a pizza, you can just get it.
It would be super speedy quick.
Hello, Ron and Kathy Watkins. Welcome
We're
in.
just waiting for the chef to bring something for us. Thank you, JD.
There you go, Lucas. They have all the pizzas ready to go, my friend. Look at that. Just walk up and grab them. Cheese and pepperoni. Longboard pizzas. Looking good. And they smell delicious.
Add a milkshake to any entree for $3.50, but it's not a milkshake in the true sense of the word. So if you have a Wendy's in your location,
It's like a frosty.
like compared to a frosty.
Yeah, it's not like
You
a
can
hard
either
ice
get-
cream.
They have vanilla and chocolate or swirl. Now, how do you get a shake that's swirl? That is the question,
How do you get a swirl shake?
right? I'm eating my French fries.
Ryan and Kat, this is at Snowing in Cincinnati. Look, they have their own. Look at they have a volcano blossom.
I do. That's fun. I wonder what it taste like?
Like over at Dockside, Endless Summer Dockside has their own flavor of beer that's just served at the hotel.
That's what we're standing here. Nothing.
What's that?
What the volcano blossom beer is like.
I know. Oh, I know, Gabriel. It's always nice to be able to have more options for those with dining.
Fine, it doesn't have anything in it.
Linda B's got so much sun in California. She's going to share some. Thank you, Linda.
Grab it from the front.
Pointed edge of the menu's hurt.
I'm so sorry. Where did it fly?
So the chef made Susan her own gluten-free sandwich and gluten-free fries and a gluten-free fryer. And he's making me a chicken coconut curry so that I won't have to wait in line, so that her food won't get cold waiting in the line for mine, which is nice. Except for the fact that,
Thank you so much.
thank you so much, sir. Shoot. I got it. Angie says we need sun here. It's only 14 degrees up in Michigan at the moment. Oh, they even have shaved coconut on top. Check that out, guys. I don't even like coconut most times. I mean, it's not that I don't like coconut, but it's kind of one of those things. Depending on what it's in, it either makes or breaks it. Does that make sense? But in this dish, it definitely makes it. And he was nice enough to take the mango coleslaw that would normally be on Susan's salad or sandwich. She can't have it. It's got something in it.
It looks so good.
So he made a side of it for me
And jelly. Very jelly.
so that I can try it.
Pretty sure it has soy sauce in it.
Probably does have some sort of soy sauce.
If I can't have it, that's
It's got carrots, red onions, mango, onions. Do I need to transfer anything, or do we have enough to cover this?
We have the cash in this game.
Oh, that's right. We have a little cash. That's right. Just wanted to make sure. Hello, Tyler. Yes. Are you going to activate the cup?
We need to activate our cup as well.
And since we brought our cup in, he's going to activate it for us. We can use it at the freestyle machine.
No.
No, because coconut is good all the time. Oh, that's nice, Linda. A few palm trees.
Less bills for you to count later.
You know what, Gabriel? I don't think I've ever drank coconut water straight from a coconut before. I think I want to do that, though. Next time we get on a cruise, we get on one of our island destinations, I think I want to try that. Yes, please. Thank you. All right. So we were talking about the fact that there didn't look to be much seating around here, but we're going to slip on around. All the seating is over here to the side here. grabbing everything. Just I can see the look on Susan's face when I give her crushed red pepper, Texas Pete hot sauce, and Parmesan cheese. See what she does. I like it's just normal. I love the water features they have around here as well. I'll show you some of the water features as we walk around. Oh. No, I just want to set it down. Yeah. Before and I drop it. Oh. It's heavy. This is a heavy dish. It's a big old bowl of coconut curry. There's a lot of seating back here. A lot. Yeah. Ow. Oh man, my thumb.
When it's hit, let me take it.
Ow.
I offered 3 times.
You put the lime in the coconut. Lime in the coconut. Hello.
I'm gonna go get the drink.
Thank you. Oh, shoo. Man, this is a heavy dish. I mean, that is a chunky, heavy dish. Love it. All right. Here, let me put Susan on this side so we can see everybody's. Shane says I have had coconut water straight from the coconut when I was in Hawaii, and I had to go there to the DJ a wedding. Oh, nice. Welcome in, Shane. Glad to have you. Hi, Flavor80. Good to see you. Guys, we are here at Universal's Volcano Bay. We're gonna have some of our food here, and then we're gonna take you guys into a lazy river to relax the Friday afternoon away. So glad you guys could join us here today, live from the water park, where it is 85 degrees today, and a beautiful day to hang out here in Orlando. All right. So this is the slaw that would normally go on Susan's sandwich. It is not gluten-free, so the chef was nice enough to put it on the side so I could just try the slaw. This right here is almost at least half of the items here at this one of 4 locations you can have food here at Volcano Bay. It smells delicious. I hope it's good because it's in almost everything. The music is really nice and inviting too. I'm gonna take a picture of the coconut chicken curry. It's got chicken, it's got coconut shavings, it's got the plantains in it for a little bit of sweetness. I've had this before, I loved it. Looking forward to trying it again today. All right, so for Susan, I got some ketchup, I got some mayo, and I got some Texas hot sauce. I got some crushed red pepper. I want to see what she does when she sees all this stuff I got for her. I got some Texas Pete hot sauce and some Parmesan. Because none of this goes on her sandwich, so let's see what she says when she comes back. She's like, "Why did you get this off for me?" I got you some condiments.
Wow, good. All the condiments.
Yeah.
Can I move the condiments?
Well, I mean, just whatever you want to use. They're yours. I got here some extra ketchup.
Wow.
You gonna mix that all together?
No,
Make yourself a little sauce?
I'm gonna move it right over here.
What? I mean, no. You're not gonna. I got you stuff.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm taking care of you.
Yeah, you are.
You gonna tell people
Sure.
what you're gonna put on your sandwich?
I don't know
Texas
if
hot.
I'm
You
gonna
got
put
Texas
anything
Pete.
extra on it.
You got the hot sauce.
It's got
Grated Parmesan.
an avocado mayo and lettuce and tomato.
Crushed red pepper.
No,
No?
I'm good. I'm good. I feel like I'm the brunt of some joke that I'm not privy to.
Condiments are no joke. Condiments are the root of all of our culinary lives.
Really?
Yes.
Glad we settled that.
Now is the time as we're eating here this afternoon. This is a good time for you guys to ask some questions. We would love for you guys to kind of let us know what questions you have about Universal Orlando, the hotels, the 3 parks, including, of course, the third one being Volcano Bay here. We have promotions that are going on currently. Susan will be glad to tell you about that. She's wanted to share some of the things, including a Florida resident deal that's going on.
Should I chew the food in my mouth? Oh, that chicken is really good. Yeah. So there are a couple of different promotions going on right now. So one of the things that we have talked about, if you do Disney with us, we've talked about the fact that Disney right now is really limiting their capacity in their parks, and also because of that, limiting the capacity in their hotels, which means that they are not running sales very often. And when they are laser focused. So they'll say most nights, most rooms. We have not found that to be the case. It's very limited. It's really hard to get. We definitely try for our clients, and we have saved them money, but it's a challenge. Universal is not following that business model as they are promoting their parks and their hotels. You pull up their perks. So they have a couple of different promotions right now that I know you guys would love to hear about. And it's actually can be a really good savings to come to Universal right now. They have a couple of different promotions.
Laura wanted to know whether or not transportation is free if you stay on property. Yes, it is.
Yes. So that being said, it is a little different than Disney. So you cannot, if you drive in and you're staying at Disney, you can stay at the resort and you know leave your car at the resort and use the resort complimentary transportation.
There's a parking fee, but yes.
Yes, so there's a nightly parking fee. Same at all of the Universal resorts, but you don't pay to go park at the parks. The same is not true at Universal. If you drive your vehicle over to their parking garages, you're going to pay. That being said, literally you can walk to the parks from every one of their resorts easily, except for their Endless Summer, the 2 value resorts, which are on the other side of 4, which is the highway that runs through Orlando. So if you're in any of the other ones, you can walk. You can take a bus. Many of them also have boat transportation. There's lots of options, and that is all complimentary. You don't have to pay for it. So it definitely, you don't need a car to get around. And we walk, honestly, most of the time walk when we're staying, especially if we're staying at one of the premier resorts, which we highly recommend. They do have 2 different promotional packages right now. one is for Florida residents and one is for just everyone. So the one that's for everyone is an amazing deal. It's a ticket. It's a ticket deal, but it has to be purchased within a package. So you can't just buy the tickets, but if you buy a package that includes tickets, you can do buy 3 days, get 2 free. Amazing deal. Awesome deal. Really brings the cost down. And what I'll say is, what we have had a lot of clients doing is they're staying 4 nights, which allows them 3 days. And then, so they would be buying 3 days park tickets anyways, but then they have those 2 days on the beginning and the end where they can't, it's no big deal. So you get in at noon, hey, you have 2 extra park days. You can run over and spend the afternoon and evening in the parks.
I mean, how many times have you ever arrived at a hotel at 4 o'clock in the afternoon and say, there's no way I'm buying an entire day's worth of tickets when I only have 3 hours in the park?
Yeah.
With this deal, if you're buying 3 days worth of tickets anyway, we add that to your promotional package.
Mm-hmm.
Now we throw you a ticket for the day you arrive, the day you leave out, go in for a couple hours in the morning before you check out.
Yep.
No additional costs, or even if you were going to do a resort day.
Or if you want to do like add an extra night hotel, you know, we've had some clients that did that. That being said, that is the for everyone. If you are a Florida resident, they understand Florida residents may come and they just want to pop in for a day. So they have this awesome ticket. It's buy 2, get 2 free. But you don't have that same limitation that you would have on their regular promotional ticket where you buy 3, get 2, where once it starts, it's activated. You have a very limited window. So this is a little wider window for Florida residents. And also, it's only, go back and look at my notes. Hang on. It was 29 or 39. I want to make sure I'm telling you the right information. It's a very small amount to add a water park day. So you're adding an additional day to your trip. And I want to make sure. Let's see here. Make sure I have the right email. Searching through all my Universal emails. That one's all about the awesomeness of. Here we go. So it's buy 2 days, get 2 free, and it's a 2 park to park ticket. But if you want to add Volcano Bay, so add a day. So it's not that it becomes a 3-day ticket. It's just an extra day. So you would have 5 days instead of 4, and one of them would be a Volcano Park day. It's only $29 more. So, which is an awesome deal for a day of Volcano Bay.
Let me reframe that for the Florida residents. You buy the ticket package for Florida residents, you could come in, hang out the entire day by adding a 1-day ticket to Volcano Bay for less than $30. That's less than what we paid for our lunch today.
So, really good deal.
That's a great deal for Florida residents. I mean, it's a vibe, yes. We talk about this all the time. When you stay at one of the premier hotels, that would be Portofino Bay, Hard Rock Hotel, Royal Pacific, complimentary express, unlimited express passes for everyone in your room. And that in itself pays for whatever upside.
Check-in to your checkout.
Yeah, so even if you're checking out on a day, any day you have a ticket, included on check-in day and checkout day as well.
We have had clients that said, well, we want to save some money, we want to stay at a lower resort, we'll just buy the express pass. And oftentimes, especially if you have, say, 4, got 2 parents, 2 kids in the room together, it's actually cheaper to stay in a premier resort than it is to buy the express pass for the number of nights or days that they have tickets for. It's just a really good value. So we always price it out for our clients just so they can see if express pass is something that they're wanting.
So if you do contact us,
why not stay at a better resort for less money?
So if you contact us and say, we would like to quote out an Orlando vacation, we'd like you guys to help us book and plan the trip, and you say, we want to stay at Endless Summer. Great hotel. It is their value hotel. Prices start at $80 a night. But then there's you and 2 adults and 2 kids, and you say, we also want to get the Universal Express, not even the unlimited, the base.
Yep.
regular base express for all 4 of us for each night. We're not trying to upsell you, but we will tell you it will more than likely always be cheaper to stay in the better hotel and get the complimentary express than it will be to stay in the value hotel and add the express.
Yes.
And that's like the base express. This is the unlimited, meaning you can ride any ride as many times as you want to. So
if your kids fall in love with Cat in the Hat and they want to ride it over and over and over and over again, or Kong, or the Jurassic Park River Adventure.
welcome in, Anthony the Mower Man. Good to see you. Oh, Orlando's in the chat again as
Rip
well.
Ride Rocket.
Good to have you guys.
My favorite, Men in Black. Your kids ride that once and they're like, Mommy, I want to go shoot aliens again. Unlimited Express Pass, you just jump right back into that line again. I love that we're making connections here. So, Orlando is seeing that there's someone else that is also in the Midlands, Staffordshire. I'm totally butchering that, I'm sure. That's so fun.
How's your sandwich, by the way?
It's good. I had to cut it in half though. Mainly because it is a gluten-free bun, which is kind of crumbly.
The mango slaw. John pieces the mango. I love a good slaw.
It looks really good.
All those red onions, carrots. Again, food at a water park.
And let's be honest, who has been to a Disney water park? Chicken curry, that's not on their menu. It's good food,
Welcome in, Sherry.
but it's a little more basic there. So, you're looking at pizza, burgers, hot dogs, chicken nuggets, chicken fingers.
Hey, Gabriel, when you're going to come over and have some coconut chicken curry with me?
Or their burger. They got a cool burger in there.
Plantains. That is sweetness. Orlando says, Susan, it's a better attempt at what you tried to say than some of the local towns in Orlando. It took me 15 years to pronounce Kissimmee right.
That one is kind of tricky. There's a lot of S's and M's in there. And I's and E's. There's just a lot of repetitive letters.
Is it Oviedo? Is it Oviedo?
We're still not completely certain.
Altamonte?
We got some really odd named cities in the area.
Lockheed City? It's Lockheed City, right? Lockheed?
Right.
Really hard to Lockheed City.
If you're ever doing gluten-free at the resorts, and I've not yet to see them anywhere in the parks, but at several of the Universal resorts, if you do like a burger or a chicken sandwich, their gluten-free burger bun is the best I have ever had. It's like covered with like seeds, like almost like an everything bagel, and it's really tender and it's not too crumbly, and it's my favorite thing. And if I knew what it was and how to get it, I'd probably order some to put in my freezer.
I'm going to guess. Is this Mellow Yellow Zero?
Mm-hmm.
With the freestyle machine?
Yes.
Here
I
was
forgot to add a flavor to it. I was very stressed out.
I've never been to Volcano Bay, and that dish does sound mighty tempting. It's a destination dish, Gabriel. Eric is in with Theme Park Detective. Dude, I'm still upset about the fact that we didn't get to see you this past weekend.
It is in the 80s today, Eric. It is not cold.
No, it's 85 degrees, which is why we're going to go hang out in the water park out there.
Where's the water park?
We're going to go out in the lazy river if you want to join us. Eric was here this past weekend over in Magic Kingdom. I wanted so bad. We were stressed out at home, dealing with all of that that's going on. It's still going on, but at least, you know, we're the deadlines.
Short reprieve.
Yeah. Kiss me.
I don't.
Kiss me. When you say goodbye, kiss me. Welcome in, Eden. Good to see you this afternoon. Yeah, it is beautiful
Gabriel
out
says
there.
we're really close to 200 likes. So Gabriel says we're at 200 likes.
Did we hit 200?
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you guys. When you hit the likes and when you guys have all your awesome comments, it helps YouTube to know that you are engaged and enjoying our stream, and makes them think that perhaps someone else might also enjoy our stream, so they share us more. So thank you so much for that.
Laura says, I just ate chicken coconut for 2 meals yesterday. It's good. I will be back.
What's funny is that generally speaking, Chris does not like coconut flavored things. But coconut curry is kind of his jam. My bun is all crumbled up, so I'm like pulling my sandwich apart now. But it's good, so the chicken's really good. Yeah, Sarah Bush from Blue Buns. It's something I'm kind of used to though. Keith, if you visit the water park, definitely give the food a try. They have really good food here. Lauren B, you can check in really early on your check-in day. We normally check in when we're staying in overnight here, especially if we're making use of Express Pass. We normally check in at like 7:30. So, and you can absolutely do that. It's very similar to Disney in that fashion. Now, they won't have your room ready, but they will go ahead and give you your room keys that will be assigned to your room once they have a room ready for you. And your room keys are your Express Pass. So, which is one of the reasons we highly recommend a lanyard. So, we've got, and this I actually have carried over from our last visit when we were at Cabana Bay. This is exactly what we have our clients do. So, you have the little clear sleeve, right? And you put your room key facing out on one side, AP on the other, or ticket. And then that way you have that ready and available whatever you need. So if you need to scan your ticket to get into a park or on the Hogwarts Express, you have that. It's right there around your neck. Every time you need an Express Pass, you just scan your room key. If you purchase Express Pass, it's the same. You just face it out.
Did you eat some of my coconut fruit
You
chicken?
did not eat any of your coconut chicken.
You sure?
Uh-huh.
Sure you didn't eat my chicken?
It would make me sick. Why would it?
Because it's really good.
No. I didn't do it.
It's so good, I figured you'd just risk it.
I didn't do that. But yeah, Lauren B, you can check in early.
I'm
Check in
not-
early. And
I'm not
then
gonna
grab
risk it.
your room key to make use of your Express Pass. And then you can head over to the parks. Your tickets, so you can also get those in the lobby. They normally open like an hour before the park is scheduled to open for early park admission. inside each of the lobbies of any Universal Resort, there is a ticket desk. The line can get long, but it normally moves pretty quickly. You just show them your confirmation, and they pull it up with the number, and they'll get it taken care of before you get it printed out. So it's super quick and easy.
So welcome in. Got Stitch joined us.
Hey, Stitch.
Let's see behind. We're way behind. Keith says he's going to be here in 3 weeks. Welcome in, Keith. Feel free to ask questions if you have any questions about what's going to be here. And Keith, if you're going to be hanging out and going to Mardi Gras tomorrow evening, late afternoon and evening, we will be back here at Universal Studios for a Saturday stream, a special weekend stream for the first day of Mardi Gras. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button here today, guys, if you guys are joining us. If you'd like to see us tomorrow as we experience the very first Mardi Gras parade, we'd love to have you guys do that as well. And ask questions. Let us know what you'd like to know before you get here. Wait, hang on. Sarah says, "Oh no, crumbly buns. It's better than a soggy bottom."
Always.
Always better than a soggy bottom.
Always.
Laura says, "Does Chris like pina coladas?"
He'll drink them. But
Does he
they're not
like
his
pina
favorite thing.
coladas? I prefer like a Mai Tai or something because of the coconut flavor.
He's not a fan.
Welcome in,
Unless
Stitch.
it's in the coconut curry that he likes it.
It's shocking that I'm eating this with coconut. How's it going today, Stitch? Happy Friday, by the way.
Cherry?
You like cherry?
I do like cherry.
More
You
than I
just
do.
normally get the peach. So.
Because I like peach better than cherry, but you like cherry.
Peach.
I have another question. Corey says, "What resort are you at?"
We are not actually at a resort today, Corey. Today we are at Volcano Bay, Universal's premier water park, their third park, as they like to refer to it. They don't say, "Oh, we have this many parks and we have water parks." No, it is their third park. And honestly, I feel like they can get away with that. This is an amazing water park. We've always, if you were here when we first got here, then you heard me say that Disney kind of had the benchmark for me previously for water parks. If they have amazing water parks, but compared to Disney's water parks, this one's better, just for several different reasons. Not the least of which is the many water slides they have. They have a water coaster. They have 2 different rivers. They have Taputapu.
By the way, our Taputapu for the
And
aqua
I'm going
coaster.
to point out, Disney could do something similar to this.
We tapped our Taputapu when we first started the stream 2 hours ago,
We did.
so that we could get on the aqua coaster. And
Mine still says 80.
Mine says that mine just went to 75. So it does a virtual queue for us, so we don't even have to wait in line to ride, the most popular coaster.
So, handy that. You don't have to wait in a long line. 2 different rivers, one that's chill and one that's more thrill, with a higher rate of water speed. It's just amazing food, as we were just discussing.
It's spicy.
It's just an amazing water park, so.
Delicious.
Michelle says she has a friend staying at Riverside right now. We love that resort, and when we would stay on property before we moved, oftentimes that was the resort we stayed in. Because their rooms were 5. Yeah.
We went over to Riverside for dinner one night and had the barbecue plate. It was good. They have a great food court at both Riverside and French Quarter,
Yes.
matter of fact.
Yes, we really like the French Quarter too, because they have beignets. Speaking of which, we're gonna have to get over to Animal Kingdom soon, because I have heard some very solid rumors that just for the month of February, in addition to the churros, they have added gluten-free beignets. at Nomad's Lounge.
Yeah, you were excited about that.
For sure.
How did you break your wrist? Well, Chris was trying to show his Taputapu to the live stream. Sarah, we're in Orlando. The doctors know all about stupid things that streamers and vloggers do.
It's true.
You walk in and they're like, you were vlogging, weren't you? Yep, that looks like a vlogging. That looks like a vlogging accident to me. What happened? Well, I pulled a muscle in my arm. You were doing a selfie for your thumbnail, weren't you? How did you know? Dr.
I
Sarah, you
fell
said.
off the ledge as I was trying to get as close as possible for the perfect background.
I feel good.
I'm still eating.
Hang on. I couldn't get all that curry out, so I'm going to use a French fry. Is this poutine?
Maybe.
I don't know what that is. I don't want to eat it. Oh. Look, I'm making a tropical poutine. Oh, no. All the Canadians now just logged off.
Ah,
That's a good poutine. Eric says for you guys to get an ice cream. Hope to see you guys next month. I hope so. I really do. Hope to get you guys Liberty's gift I couldn't give her on this trip. Looking forward to hanging out with you guys next time.
Yeah.
And hopefully it'll be a whole lot less stressful by the time you make it here next month. So thank you so much, Eric. Appreciate that.
awesome.
And thank you guys so much. Thank you for the super chat.
Ice cream.
We have to try the
What was it called?
Watanui fusion.
Yeah. It's like essentially 4 flavors of a Dole Whip type ice cream all swirled together.
Have you ever had it, Eric? Have you ever had the special ice cream they have over here?
Somebody told us it's a must-have and it's better than Dole Whip. So
That's the ticket. That's what's we're gonna have to determine is whether or not is it better? Is it better than
Dole
Dole
Whip?
Whip?
Is
We'll
it
see.
a hashtag Universal does it better? We're gonna find out.
Taputapu. You're gonna need a new doctor. I wonder how many Taputapu related incidents they have in the area.
Doctor, I don't know what happened. I was just using my Taputapu really.
Oh yeah. Like when I walked into first aid over the Magic Kingdom and had the whole backside of my ankle scraped in 3 places with no skin on it, bleeding from a stroller. You know, like, yeah, we see that every day, all day long. Corey, ask questions. Sapphire Falls or Aventura?
Okay, so if I was choosing between the two, I would say Sapphire Falls. And here's why. The pool, oh my goodness, amazing. In fact,
It's actually the largest pool.
say it is the largest pool on property.
Even the Royal Pacific.
Yes, it has a water taxi. So it has water transportation to City Walk. I kind of like the feel of it a little better. Aventura is cool. But
Aventura
it
seems
feels
a little more sterile.
cold to me. Yes, sterile.
Like
is the word.
contemporary, city-like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sapphire Falls feels a little more warm.
Mm-hmm.
The thing I like about Aventura is the rooftop lounge.
But you can just walk
You
over
can
from
walk
Sapphire
over
Falls.
from Sapphire and just go up the elevator. That's what you call it. That's how you Hannah Montana it right there.
It's really tough though, so this is why I would say this is a tough thing. So Sapphire Falls owns only a small savings from, say, Royal Pacific, and it does not come up with the Unlimited Express Pass. So that's a tough one for me. It's a gorgeous resort, beautiful resort. But you don't get that express pass. So, and it's a
right there in the
little
middle.
bit less. It's kind of in between, like Cabana Bay, amazing value, awesome food court, fun activities, walk to Volcano Bay. And then you have Aventura and Sapphire Falls kind of in between the premier resorts and, say, Cabana Bay. And the cost is just so close to the premier level.
The thing about Sapphire Falls is it's such a small amount to go to the premier. It's just so much easier to just go, you know what, I'm just going to do that little bit amount and go to the next. But Orlando says they haven't even traveled this summer yet, and they're already planning on next year's holidays.
That's the way you do it. That is the way you do it.
Always planning ahead.
You know
That's
what?
right,
I think the reason that
crazy.
the hotels are cheaper is that they're probably planning on having them fully open. So.
Yes, I'm still wearing my Stitch hat even though I'm inside Universal. You know?
It's
I
a
love
loud
Universal.
crossover.
I mean, I love Universal, but you still can't take the Stitch out of me. It still happens. Now, here's the funny thing. When you come to the Universal parks, it's funny to see how many people are still wearing ears, Mickey Mouse shirts.
Disney shirts.
Oh, yeah.
There was a dude in front of us when we were waiting in the line to order food who had on swim trunks, and his shirt was one of the 50th anniversary button down. Honestly, I was surprised he's wearing it to swim. But yeah, so I mean,
So, Laura, if you're looking for the special ice cream, it's actually over by the main gift shop. As you come up to the first area, you can see the volcano. Take a left, and right before you get to the main gift shop there, it's right there on the left as well.
Yeah.
We'll go back and take you guys over there.
yeah, we'll take care of it.
Especially since Eric wants to treat all you guys on the stream to some ice cream.
Ice cream
gonna
for
do that.
everyone.
Hello, Mom Wanda. How are you doing today? Is Wanda also in Michigan? You guys stay safe and stay warm.
Yeah.
Do what you have to do. Don't go crazy. Don't drive anywhere you don't have to, especially at night. Eric says, I haven't had the ice cream, but been wanting to try it. And the new Sweethearts float in Disneyland. I saw something
Oh
like
yeah, I
that.
saw that too.
That's cool. You guys did some really cool things over there.
So Eric, I'm having the it's like a, I can't remember what the chicken
Mahi.
sandwich. Mahi. No,
Oh,
it's
mahi?
chicken.
Oh, it's chicken.
Yeah, I got the.
Oh, I thought it was mine.
It's like tandoori chicken.
Oh, tandoori chicken with the thing on it and the thing on top of the thing with the thing.
Yep. No.
Yeah.
So it's a chicken sandwich, but it's like a tandoori grilled chicken.
Totally got that wrong. I thought you
Yummy.
had the mahi.
I last minute changed my mind.
Do you regret that?
No,
You
it's
good?
good. It's good.
Gabriel says, have you seen the Valentine's Day cake over at Gideon's yet? I believe it's the same one they had last year,
Yeah,
Gabriel.
it is.
It's got the
Ancho chili.
ancho chili in it.
Yep.
It's just spicy. It's got a lot of heat in it, a lot more than you'd expect to get from a cookie.
Yep.
So,
And they have a fun cake every Friday. It's a rainbow
Crunch cake.
Cake.
It's supposed to be only
It's
during Pride Month, but they're going to start bringing it in all throughout the year on special days. Dr. Jesus, PhD, 3 people out of 10 surveyed will tell you that Universal is part of Disneyland or Disney World.
It's true. And this is why we say use a travel agent. Okay? There's nothing worse than getting to Disney with your kids and you walk in
And
to
you
your
can't find
resort
Harry
and you
Potter.
check in and you're like, and you go to the front desk and be like, hey, which park do we need to go to so my kid can go to Harry Potter? And they're like, not any
Not
of
the
ours.
one, not the one you bought a
Yeah.
bought a ticket for. So Gabriel, yes, the Valentine's Day limited edition cake and cookie for February at Gideon's Big House. It's got some heat, a lot of heat. Matter of fact, our kids didn't like it. The boys didn't like it. It's too hot. But they still have lots of other great flavors.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to be like a flame, an eternal flame cookie.
Yes, yes.
You know, our
So
kids are
it's
too young for that
chocolate
type of
with,
love.
with a little bit of spice to it.
Was that I need the peanut nitro cold brew on?
Peanut butter nitro, cold brew. You like that, didn't you?
Yeah, but I wish I could have tried the one that I had last month.
The ginger snap.
And I had a new one that was in, and I didn't get to try it.
It was like a gingerbread themed or.
Larry says that's on my list to try in April. You about ready to go
Mm-hmm. Hemmed up.
get some stuff?
That was delicious. I'm very full.
Wait. You didn't have any of the hot sauce
I didn't need any.
or the Parmesan.
I didn't need that either.
I got some sweet and the pepper flakes.
I did not need that.
Wait.
It was delicious. Let's go break all the water rules and get in the water less than 30 minutes after we drink something or eat something. So we're gonna go grab a locker and put all our stuff in it, and I am going to change clothes because I did not have my bathing suit on yet. Just take me a minute, make use of their awesome facilities. We're going to show you how easy it is to get a locker. It's super duper easy. Hey there! Sorry, that was boring. Hey, let's look at Susan's belly. No, not interesting. Sorry about that. You? This is one of those rare times that Chris and I have to each have our own bag because separate.
Yeah, the judge told me that if I went inside the ladies' restroom again to change with Susan, that I would get in trouble. But it made for a really interesting live stream, didn't it? I'm joking. I'm really joking. He's so funny.
Not funny.
Not so funny.
Not so funny. As promised, we were going to walk to the lockers.
Back lockers. 3 different locker areas around here. Great water features around the park. Now, I do not have a waterproof camera for today's lazy river. But I'm not going to risk it. You guys will just have to have some fun with me over on the lazy river today. We won't do anything crazy. See if we can keep the camera dry. But I will be changing to a manual gimbal. So to keep my one with the motor nice and dry. They have sprayers, misters all over the concrete, keeping people's feet nice and cool. Hey, how about a Volcano Bay towel? Since we didn't bother to bring ours. What's the price on our towels? They are $27. Ooh, I like this one. Hey, and if I was 14 years old, I could use the towel, take it home, wash it, dry it, put it on my wall.
Let's go!
Totally 1980s.
Oh my, that's cool though. I like that one. I like the brown with the blue.
Yeah, the iPhone is waterproof up to 3 meters, so we're gonna try it out. I'm not gonna try to dunk it. The only problem is that if the lightning port gets hit, then no more charging.
You get two of the C-swag things. That's the ones you put your phones in, and 2 towels and a thing of sunscreen for $99.
Oh, that's no problem.
Which is actually not a bad deal because they're the beach towels.
Now the misters were not on earlier today. Now my shoes are getting wet. Ah! That was cold. Don't watch it. The misters will get you. Walk through. Okay. Got me again. Ow! God! That's cold. And my shoes are now. I might as well just keep my shoes on. Somehow we totally missed the misters before.
The big circle one?
So if you guys are just joining the stream today, welcome in. Glad you guys could join us here live from Universal Orlando Resort and the Volcano Bay Water Park, where we took you guys around at the first part of the stream, around looking at some of the things. We had a bite to eat. Now we're gonna do a quick change of clothes. And when I say we, I mean Susan. Throw our stuff into a locker. And I'm gonna take you guys on the lazy river. Yeah, lazy river bums. Here, let me do a quick refresh here. If I can get back to some decent signal. Later. There's our volcano. I want to go inside the volcano. And of course, with your Taputapu, not only is it keeping our time down for when we can ride the aqua coaster, but depending on where you go, you can also tap your Taputapu in certain areas. And when it gets tapped, you know, tap there, boom, ear to ear magic.
What is it? Ear to ear magic?
Ear to ear.
Oh.
So you want to do it one more time? Show them how it's done.
Yeah.
It's an expert there. Boom, and they're wet. How cool is that? And it's cold water. But of course, it's 80 degrees. So have a great afternoon. Now, we are in off season, so not everything in the water park is open at the moment. So some of the food places are closed.
Awesome raft escalator.
I love the raft elevators. You don't have to carry your rafts up to the top.
If you've been to Taku Lagoon, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
And as we talked about at the beginning of the stream, they do have 3 different locker areas. And to make a better use of the locker areas, we are walking to the one in the back of the park so that when it's time to change later on today, we're not having to fight for lockers and showers because ours is less crowded. I'm going to stay out and let Susan change. So I'm going to let you guys, I want to walk around with you guys just a little bit. Susan will catch back up with us in just a moment. Then we'll put shoes and socks and everything into the locker. Check back with you in just a moment. Welcome into the crew, Nathan. Glad you subscribed, and welcome to the rest of the Magic crew. Glad to have you. So Corey says most like to stick to bathing suits all day long. And it really does have to deal with the fact that where you're doing, where you're going. Like if you're going to be staying at the hotel, especially if you're staying at Cabana Bay. Cabana Bay is just a walk over. It literally is adjacent to the water park. So if you're staying at Cabana Bay, why not just keep your bathing suit on? And you can walk right over, go swimming, go right back to your hotel and shower there. That is the most convenient place to stay and a great place to go if you're going to be going here specifically to play at Volcano Bay. Now for us, I would normally, if it's just my shoes or, a bag of shorts or something like that, I wouldn't even necessarily need a locker. But I don't want to leave the gimbal laying around. Someone might think it's really cool and take it with them. And I would not want to take that away from you guys because it's a great piece of equipment for us to use for our live streams. I'm not used to having to wear shoes, honestly, in a water park. Luckily for us, the misters were not on earlier, so we weren't getting that wet. Orlando, it's very relaxing music, isn't it?
Daddy. Good shot.
Every once in a while, my wife likes to know what type of bathing suit is recommended. Well, you want to make sure it's something that's comfortable. That's the main thing. But honestly, when everybody gets in here, there's such a huge variety. Especially when we have a lot of other international guests coming over, you get to see all kinds of different bathing suits.
13. I'll be there.
And again, thank you guys for hitting the subscribe button. Welcome in Nathan. And everyone else who's hit the subscribe button today. We are 13 Magic Crew members away from hitting 7,600, our next milestone. So if you're watching for the first time, enjoy hanging out at the Walt Disney World and Universal Parks. And what else? Never know what we may add to the mix here in 2022. Hit the subscribe button and come check us out every Monday through Friday where we have some sort of fun and hanging out with you guys in and around parks, resorts, and fun places to do in a family-friendly fashion with our Magic Crew. So normally over on this side, you got to get your churros. Churros with chocolate sauce, pretzels with cheese sauce, and your beverages. Most of these, when it gets into the spring and summertime, they will be opening up all of these locations. Make sure to have plenty of snacks and drinks for everybody to have. Of course, our recommendation always is to grab yourself one of the freestyle cups and enjoy the freestyle drinks. Pay one price, drink all day long. Much cheaper in the long run. Especially if you're coming here during the summer when the water parks close for the day, you can still go over, hang out in the other parks, Islands of Adventure, Universal Studios, and take your cup with you and have something to drink over there, including ices. Ices are included. Nice smell of chlorine here. Oh, yes, they do, Corey. Yes, they do. Nelly, welcome in. Your friend earlier said you're going to be coming over to Universal Orlando, in 2-3 weeks? Glad to have you in. We're over here at Volcano Bay today. But tomorrow, we're going to be back over at Universal Studios to enjoy the very first day of Mardi Gras. And if you're coming over to Universal, you're going to want to have some Mardi Gras fun yourself. So come hang out with us on tomorrow's stream. We'll have some food. We'll watch the Mardi Gras parade. And if you guys have any questions about what's coming up, what to expect, at Universal this Mardi Gras season, ask away. Glad to have you in to ask. It's the song from the Tiki Room. Bum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum bum ba dum ba dum bum ba dum ba dum bum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum. It is. It's the song from the Tiki Room. Do we have ourselves a locker? Not yet. Let me show everybody how we do it. This is how we do it. This is how we locker. Ba-doom. Taputapu. It's also what opens and closes your locker. What's that?
Medium or large?
Let's try medium. Moana, make way, make way. We're trying hard to see if we can get a group cruise together. How awesome would it be to spend an entire weekend with everybody? We could live stream a couple of times at ports to bring the rest of the Magic crew in, and so many of us could actually be in the room. How sweet would that be? Boom.
Oh, interesting. Oh my.
We have dollars?
Yeah. They're dollar coins.
Sacagawea.
Which one did it say to go to?
Hmm?
Can we just go over here and we tap?
Sure.
There we go.
Bing.
Oh, perfect. Like a perfect cup. Shoes go on the bottom. So.
Remember, toes going first. Susan.
He's got to get his shoes on top. Put his shoes in.
Oh, we got to do lots of things. Oh. The transition's always a little hard. Not very professional. Oh, okay.
Just tossing things about. He's just tossing things about.
Just tossing them around. Like there's no tomorrow. So, how much were the lockers?
Medium 16. There's a small that's 10.
So 10, 16, and 20.
Yes. And the small, think free universal lockers.
Yeah, small.
Small.
I won't need
Small,
this
small. Nope.
because we got Taputapu.
Yeah. In theory.
But it's your Taputapu, not my Taputapu.
I don't know if it's linked or not. I have no idea. Do you want some cash to put in your pocket?
Sure.
Stamp dollars are still a thing that will be taken, right?
Oh, at a water park, they better.
Here.
Got to get some ice cream afterwards to share with everybody.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we're going to go old school here. Our quality of our gimbal is going to go down. So hang on just a moment, guys, as we make that transition. Going old school. Old ear-to-ear magic. Here, can you take that?
Hey guys. Sorry, guys. I'm answering a question that someone messaged me about while I'm holding you guys.
Back in a moment.
Okay. Chris is stepping away for just a minute and then he'll be back with us and we are going to go get in the lazy river. I know you guys are all excited. I am definitely excited. Corey, there's definitely probably some slides that they would not recommend if you're pregnant. I'm going to be honest with you. They're probably going to tell you shouldn't ride any of the slides if you're pregnant. Generally speaking, any type of ride like that, they're going to give you that type of lecture. But the lazy rivers would be fine. And I think that's kind of something you have to take under advisement and decide for yourself what risk you're willing to take. So the music is really nice. Unless you want to bet it's copywritten. Alright.
Woo, this is so much lighter. All right, so it's going to get real bumpy here. No motorized engine.
No stabilizer.
No stabilizer. So if anybody else joins in, they go, man, these guys are really bumpy. Would be why. It's like we're riding in the back of the Jeep at Kilimanjaro Safari. At least that's what I'm seeing when I'm in the back like that. Woo. So what's the best slide at Volcano Bay? Well, I don't know about if you want to count it as the slide, but the attraction you want to go is you want to get on to the aqua coaster. The aqua coaster, which I wish we could stream and share with you guys. This is what we got Taputapu on right now, Dylan. And it's a 40-minute wait. So depending on how long we hang out with you guys. We might be able to give you a review of that today. If not, we'll share with you guys on our stream tomorrow. Are we ready to do this?
I can feel the pulse before we.
Can you feel the cold in the water tonight? Yeah, but you'll get used to it pretty quickly. All right, let's head to the right. I think this will be the first time we've ever taken our live stream into the river. Some people might think that it's not a smart idea. That's okay. I don't really have a lot of smart ideas. I just have to go with the ones I got. Look, there's our flow. There's the waist. I got it in waist deep. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Shoot. One. I gotta wait for another one. Either that or I'm just gonna have to walk it. I mean, I could just walk it. Have a lot more control over what I'm doing. Whoa. Ugh. Ugh. Heart in the waters. Shoot. Okay, I'm stuck. Oola. I needed a double X. This is only an X. This one's only an X. I needed a double X. I'm sure they're the same size. Woo.
I love that you get to go under all the other water slides.
All right, how's the picture, guys? Everybody looking okay? I know, John, I do take that gimbal for granted. I use it all the time now. It does make a huge difference. You ready? Gotta be careful with this upcoming water. All right. That's funny. Megan's like, and you wanted James to try? It's actually quite pleasant now. That first little bit's rough. I'm okay now. It's gonna get me though. Watch. I don't trust it. I'm keeping my eye on it. I'm keeping my eye on it. Ah! I told you. Ah. Okay. I got it. It got me. All right, so I need somebody to tell me how many other Orlando theme park live streamers are taking you guys on a lazy river today in February. Feel free to list them all in the chat. Woo. What a great day to be in the parks, huh? I gotta get over it. No, I'm gonna take this route. More than one way to get a cat or take the fur off of another wild creature, whatever. This is the Taputapu area. All right, I'm gonna go the safe route. He's gonna spit on me. They got the Taputapu tap up there. Oh! Woo! Hope no one gets motion sickness. Look, Cabana Bay Towers right there. You can stand in your room and watch people on the lazy river. Now, going under the volcano is going to be a little bit of a challenge. I think we're going to get a little wet. So, so if you guys are just jumping into the stream, welcome to the Lazy River here at Volcano Bay. Hello, Caradad. Welcome in. Glad to see you this Friday. Hope everyone is having a the cave. The cave was fun. Not a lot of connection. So I gotta wait for this thing to stop. Go, 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 before it does it again. Go. Woo! All right, crisis averted. So welcome into the stream, guys. We are here at Volcano Bay to show you guys what is happening. And according to Caradad, we are the only Orlando live streamer bringing you Easy River here at Volcano Bay. So glad to be of service. Welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far today. Let me show you guys what we're looking at. Sure, I'm all game for it. What about you guys? You want to go around one more time? Yeah, we'll be going to the cave. We lose everybody. The Cave of Wonders. As in, wonder what happened to the stream.
Did it die?
Oh, yeah, of course. There's no signal inside. So there are two lazy rivers here. This is the Chill, 3 foot, 3 foot deep. On the other side is the Thrill. We'll go try that one out next. Sure, why not? Sure.
It seems unwise.
I'm not a very smart man.
Very unwise.
I'm not a smart man, but I know what fun is. Also know how to make shrimp cocktail, shrimp kebabs, shrimp stew, fried shrimp, shrimp scampi, shrimp pasta. That's about all. Harry, welcome in. Who's enjoying hanging out in the lazy river today? Bumper cars. Oop. Hey, hey. How's it going? So who in the chat loves to hang out in a lazy river? Anybody lazy river fans?
Trying to not get wet.
Oh, you get wet. Oh no, Susan, get wet.
No.
Susan, get wet.
I don't want to get wet anymore.
Susan, get wet. Now, when we get back out, even though the phone should be perfectly fine, the lightning port might not be. So we may have to whatever.
Technically water resistant to 30 meters.
Yeah, the problem is that when the port gets wet, you can't recharge until it dries out. So whatever power we have might be it. Hey, do me a favor, guys. If you guys are watching, somebody drop something into the chat. I don't know if I've got my chat up and running. I may have to do a quick refresh. Is he gonna spit on me? There's nobody up there. We may have been losing. I think we're losing. I was not having a refresh of comments, so I did a refresh. Oh, look, there's lots of peoples. Hello, peoples. All right, we're going back into the tunnel in the cave, so be prepared for a loss of connection again. Another victim of the volcano cave. Whoa! right, we're back. I know Susan. I don't know what Susan's doing. She's making a video. Just around the river bend. Woo. Again, welcome in Spaceship Ears. Hope you caught the welcome in earlier, right before we went into the Cave of Wonders and Disconnection.
Un montón de gente, recién lo vi acá.
I gotta leave this in here, but I can't get off. It's like
It's a really interesting song if you listen to the
it's stuck.
It's
You're gonna have to hold it. Get yours off first. Remember, put your own mask on before you help those with theirs. I'm gonna need a shoehorn. All right. Yep. No. Chill.
Ready now.
I'm gonna do it. Oh.
Do you need help? He did it!
Be free, YouTube, be free. You're free now. Look at the beautiful, look at that. Just look at that. Sure. Shall we try the thrill? We haven't been in the thrill river yet. Is this it right here, or am I just grabbing some stranger's shoes? I want to get a drink. I want to get a drink with the Volcano Bay Cup. The Volcano Bay Cup, right there on the chair. Want that cup? Where are we going? I can't get out of the inner tube. It's poo size.
That water's not heated.
No,
My toes are well.
that's Taputapu water. I'm just a little black rain cloud hovering over the honey tree. Whew. There we go, spaceship ears. I need a special gimbal inflatable. Yeah. I could just put it in the inner tube and then go get something to drink. Susan's still putting her shoes on, so she can walk over there and take them off. Spaceship Ears has a really good idea.
What's his idea?
We should make a special inner tube that holds a gimbal for our live stream. We can just set it aloft into the river and then go get a drink and catch it on its way back.
Ah, that would be cool.
Then we can chat. Yeah, like a drone. We could just set you loose on the lazy river and then just go chat with you guys over at the bar.
That's what the stream.
So before we got into the river today, we were about 13 meters away from hitting our next milestone of 7,600. I would love to be able to hit that milestone this week. So if you're enjoying hanging out with us here today in the parks and enjoy being in the parks all together, hit that subscribe button and come in and hang out with us more often. Just make sure that if you do, we are a very tight crew. We'd like you to introduce yourself so that when you come in next time, we know to recognize you. So we need to do one more river and then grab some ice cream.
Yeah. If ice cream is still open, I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, well, if the ice cream's open, but we need to grab some for Eric and try it out. Thank you again, Eric, for the super chat to try the ice cream out today. Spaceship here says, I would definitely put that on my stream on my TV. Just a lazy river going around and around.
We should just do a no voiceover, just recording, like just roll through the lazy river like 10 times in a row and just put it up as a video.
A lazy river video. Well, wait a minute. Look, our Taputapu says we can come back at any time.
You want to ride that then?
I know. I'll leave it.
Is once you get on.
I don't know.
Or do you want to ride something that might be quicker at this point?
What do you guys think? Our Taputapu says we are good to go. Let's see what else is open. Oh no, it's only 10 minutes. Oh yeah, it's right now.
Yeah, right now.
Oh, I'm sure I could.
It says
Let's
no.
we'll come back and catch the aqua coaster again. We got started a little late today. We'll come back and do an aqua coaster. Let's see. I want to check out the thrill. We'll do one more lazy river. No. Doesn't say.
I wouldn't know which one you were going to, which side you were going to go down.
First leaving us in bushes and locker, now leaving us on the Lever River. Oh, I'd do it for that, for the fact that you guys would love to hang out on the lazy river. Well, good afternoon, Frank. Glad to have you in. Is this our drop-in? We're going to the thrill. Where is it? I hope you're feeling much better this week, Frank, than you were the last. Does it not look inviting? Oh, the water's much warmer over here.
This is going to go get a life jacket. You can see they have all the sizes. stuff
David
out.
Hasselhoff, eat your heart out.
Looking
Put everything
awesome.
in slow mo. It's warm water.
Is it? Warmer.
Water's always warmer on the other side. All right, here we go. Susan's gonna stay out. Oh, that's good to hear, Frank. Glad to hear it. All right, so this is the Thrill River. No inner tubes. And it is 4 feet deep instead of 3. Look at our little waves over there. Oh, whoa, here we go. Eek. Hey,
Do I get my own personal interview?
sure. Yeah, we're live on YouTube. You guys want to say hello?
Hello. Coming at you from Orlando, Florida.
Are you guys having a good time this afternoon?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. You want to say hello to anybody back home? Where are you from?
Idaho.
Idaho. A little cold up in Idaho right now, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Well, if you ever want to say it, we're on Ear to Ear Magic. So if anybody up in Idaho you want to say hello to, you can go back and tell them. Doing good?
Yes, sir. That's really cool.
So we love, man, this has got some good waves in it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
And a lot warmer than things up in Idaho.
Yeah, that's how many people you got.
Let's see, right now we got 117 people watching.
Oh, how many subscribers?
70, almost 7,600.
Oh, wow.
Woo!
I don't know.
Whoa, I'm just kind of floating around on this thing. No inner tube, just hanging out. Thanks for saying hello, guys. Whoa. This is pretty cool. And it's a lot warmer than the other one. Ear to ear magic. Woo! Oh, check out this space. How cool is that? We're going right around the aqua coaster here. Oh, this has got a lot of energy in it, spaceship. Whoa! And we're back going again. I'm just laying on my back. This has got some thrills to it. This is cool. Woo! I know the kids would love this thing. This is pretty awesome. This is better than the other river. Oh, look at we're going underneath the volcano, guys. Check it out. Whoa. That's pretty awesome.
I'm a dolphin.
Woo. Oh, it feels so nice and warm, somebody. Oh, so much warmer than the other river. Oh, and it's got little wave machines that pop up every so often. Well, I'm so thankful that you guys hung out with us today here at Volcano Bay, and I hope that this is your first time and you've enjoyed hanging out in the water park with us today, that you'll come back and hang out with us in other parks. But the question to the Magic Crew I have to ask today, would you guys like us to come back again in the near future and share some more Volcano Bay with you guys? We will be glad to put it into the schedule. Now that we've invested a little bit of money from Here to Ear Magic into upgrading our passes for use of, now we got an adventure going on. We will be glad to bring you guys back to Volcano Bay every so often. And yes, somebody, I am moving with, I'm not touching the bottom. And look at the waves. They got wave machines every so often. It just pushes you along. I'm just floating on my back. Here. I'm just floating on my back with my, and enjoying it. Well, thank you, Sarah, so much for being a moderator on our channel. Thank you to all of our moderators for volunteering your time and efforts and being a part of everything we do here at Ear to Ear Magic. I hate to get out. This is warm water. This is nice. Much warmer than the other river. I'm swimming with style. Woo! I like that one. I'd do that one again if Susan weren't out here not having fun. Whee! Oh, that was fun. Got to go underneath the volcano and everything. All the slides.
$10 for the water damage fund. What did I miss?
We might have got a little wet. Thank you so much, Spaceship Ears, for the phone water damage fund. Hopefully you don't need to use it. Thanks for bringing us here. Thanks for hanging out, Spaceship Ears.
Yeah.
And
Here, give me
I
that.
am stuck.
This has got a disrobe. I'm glad you guys had fun. The fact that he definitely got wet means it kind of reinforces for me that maybe this was not the right time for me to ride that. Get in the thrilling river. I have to be careful not to get too much chlorine breathed in because it does irritate my cochlear and asthma. I get too much of it, it's like I'm breathing through a
Thank
straw.
you so much, Spaceship Ears. As always, we are not sponsored by any of the parks, and so your donations and tips to the channel are greatly appreciated. We do use it. What? Thanks again, Spaceship Bears, for the super chat. Do you want to go this way? So the Chill River was slightly cold when we first got in.
I was going to say that one felt warm when I put my feet
We got
in it.
acclimated pretty quick, but it was still chilly at first. That was warm immediately.
Like bathwater warm.
Yeah, like immediately I felt extremely comfortable.
Maybe to put you at ease because they're flying you along in the water.
Welcome in, Pikachu.
If you were cold and you were flying along, maybe that would be a little much.
So we are on a manual gimbal because I was taking you guys into the lazy rivers here.
Forgive the bumpies.
So it's a little bumpy because I don't have the stabilizer motors to help me out this afternoon at the moment. It was really cool to go underneath the volcano area though. Love that area. Ow, ow, ow.
Good sand.
Something got caught under my foot. Some more areas. This is the loading and unloading area here.
Where we were just at.
Yep. Bienvenidos and welcome in, Claudia. All the way from Brazil, where I'm sure the water is just as warm in Brazil right now as it is on the lazy river I just got off of.
This is supper for them. So.
Makopuhi. What time is it?
4:47.
4:47.
Right, so we need to try to get ice cream.
Bueno, meterle pata. Dale, chicos.
I feel like we're going the same direction we were going.
I don't think we are.
I think we're going the wrong way.
We are going the wrong way. Who's our navigator? Oh no, I'm the camera operator. We are. We are not going the right way.
Now we're on the other side. It's not right.
Let's go back.
Okay. Ice cream. We want to get ice cream. ride now. You don't even have to Taputapu. On the Taputapu, it just says get on.
Yep. Everybody got a little wet today.
That was fun. I hope you guys have enjoyed tagging along with us for this. If you are enjoying it, let us know in the comments because we are talking about the possibility of maybe making this a regular thing. It's included in our AP, so why not bring you guys to the water park for the day? Have a little fun. So just let us know. I'm hurrying to get that last one.
Last ride in for the day.
I want to say the last time we were here, we rode in the lazy river
Oh,
until they made us.
We were in the lazy river last time we were here until they closed. And they had to form a line at the exit to make sure everybody was getting out. So, Sarah, there were 4 flavors. Hopefully they haven't closed yet. We'll see. Okay, that music's making me really tense. It's like surfing music, but I feel like I'm in a hurry now. I know, Samantha. I'm like, I don't want to leave either. But here's the thing. We were looking at the weather report. We like to bring you guys the local weather as well. And we've been seeing it all week long that this week and this today, especially today, was to be a high of 86. Of course, it dropped to 85, but we were willing to risk that 1 degree. And it just seemed like a complete waste to not bring you guys into a water park with blue skies, warm sun, when I know so many of you guys are dealing with snow and gray skies. And it always makes us feel really good when our streams can bring a smile to you from year to year. And so it just seemed like the perfect time and opportunity to do so. Lauren, we're going to be going probably later in the afternoon. The Mardi Gras parade is what we're going to be focusing on tomorrow, along with the tribute store. So I would guess sometime around 3 o'clock is probably when we're going to get started. Hit the tribute store, maybe grab a bite, like a gator bite, and then watch the very first of the 2022 Universal Studios Florida Mardi Gras parade. So excited for that to come back. Sarah's like, yeah, come back more. Let's do some more exploring. We'll come back and actually ride some of the rides.
Not letting anyone else on. Interesting. I've not seen that.
Because the Taputapu has so many people still in line.
I guess.
They want to make sure they have priority.
I guess. Either that or there's so many people waiting. Yes, between the Taputapu and people that are in line that they know it's going to be more people than they can get through.
Always trying to be a little unique. We can find something different or new, most definitely.
So one of the nice things about the refillable mugs, guys, is they are good across park property. So they are good at all 3 parks. They are good at City Walk. We activated our cup. It will be good if we head over to City Walk. It will be good if we head to Universal Studios. We can still use that cup. So
make the most of it. Come back and watch the replay. See how many beads we can get tomorrow. I were Disney, I would make a Mardi Gras king cake with a little plastic baby Yoda in it. That'd be smart. And you know, the place that they should have that would be over at Port Orleans French Quarter. But their king cakes don't have the babies in them.
No, they do not.
They do have king cakes.
Let's do our discipline. There should be a baby.
There should be a baby.
I don't think you can call it a king cake.
Somebody says, I think you guys picked the perfect park for today. You all kept me company while I got some things done and saw something new. See you tomorrow. Can't wait.
So glad you guys enjoyed it.
If it feels weird having it so bumpy.
Sorry, guys.
People are going to come into our streams going, man,
We are about to
their
find
camera is
out.
so bumpy. They may not still be open, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Great thing is if they're not still open,
You know
we
what
get to
I'm
walk
way
all
more
the way back
concerned
around
about
to the...
at this point? Towels. I will be disappointed if we don't get ice cream. I'm going to be very unhappy if I have to pay for a towel.
That's probably my concern as to why they don't have the babies and the king cake. Newspaper article. People choking on babies. All right, it still seems to be open. Details. Oh, we have a very special person in our chat right now,
Doing.
by the name of Miss Sugar Cookie.
Miss Sugar Cookie! Wow, hello!
So tell Miss Sugar Cookie what you did last night.
So I went to the grocery store to buy just groceries, and they happen to have Easter candy out because, you know, there are certain candies that are available year-round in the UK that are only available at Easter here, and I got Cadbury cream eggs and the little mini Cadbury mini eggs because we were told that they taste different here than they do in the UK.
And that's not what we were told. We were told that the
It
UK is
tastes
better.
better.
So Susan got us some United States Cadbury cream eggs and mini eggs so that we can do a taste test between the awesome treats that Miss Sugar Cookie provided us earlier this week. And we're going to do a side-by-side comparison to see which is better.
Yeah.
And so we're really excited to do it. So welcome in, Miss Sugar Cookie. Good to see you.
Can I get some of the cash for you and go and get towels while you get the watery fusion? Oh, she is. What
I was-
happens if we don't get there in time?
Okay.
Laura, welcome in.
So I'm thinking that should work for you. I'll be right back.
Let's see. I was trying to see if I can talk Susan into getting a Volcano Bay beach towel. She's going to go rent us a plain towel for us to use and give back. That seems so weird because we forgot our towels today. Is it beer 30 yet? It's ice cream 30. I don't know why I put the money away. I got to get it dry. It's so wet. I hope they take wet money. I don't know if they take wet money. They probably don't take wet money. So, Waturi Fusion is banana, blue raspberry, orange, and strawberry. I don't know. Look at that. Look at that money. See, money's not supposed to do that. Not supposed to do that. I was trying to see if I could dry it out. I'm gonna dry it out a little bit.
I have dry money. Do you want to use dry money instead?
I was trying to dry it out.
I apologize for my wet $20 bill, and he's like, "Nah, you were just doing some money laundering."
Oh, I'm sure they don't use that.
I know.
Joke
I'm sure
very
I'm the
often.
first person that heard it today.
Say spaceship here. You're supposed to dry the money after laundering it. It's kind of dry now. Look, I'm trying it. I'm trying it out on the post.
That's hilarious.
Oh my gosh, I don't think I've ever done this before. Is it not working?
Is it not?
Oh no. Okay. Well, we'll come back. All right. So, bad news, guys. The Waturi Fusion is not working this afternoon.
And we're not going to buy ice cream just to buy it.
Yeah, it's just chocolate or vanilla. We want to try the good stuff, right? All right. Well, it was worth it. Try. We tried our best.
All right, now we got to go
Back to
back to the locker.
Miss Sugar Cookie says, I am drinking an orange banana icy just now.
Oh, yum.
Ooh.
Oh, that sounds so good.
If we go back over to the parks, and Susan's probably going to get herself a banana smoothie or banana icy.
I am, for sure.
All right, let's go back to our, but you know what? Let's go ahead and sign off now, because all we're going to be doing now is running back and changing clothes. And you guys can't,
This has a much better view.
you don't want to do that anyway. Lauren B says, oh, please do a blind taste test on Instagram. We can set that up.
Yes.
You guys want to do a weird blind taste test
That
over
would
the
be
weekend?
fun. That would be fun.
We could do that. It'll work.
Sponsored by Miss Sugar Cookie.
Yeah. Miss Sugar Cookies blind taste test. Which is better, the United States or
Or
the
UK.
British
Yeah.
UK chocolate? Hey, most definitely next time. Thank you so much, Eric, for the super chat. We will be back to try that Waturi Fusion and compare it to see if it's better than the Dole Whip.
Definitely.
So, and welcome in Laura for hitting that subscribe button. So glad to have you in today, Laura. And guys, we are going to go ahead and sign off for today because, well, its park is closed, and we're going to come back and do some more fun later.
We will. We are going to come back. If you guys had fun,
Which
throw
way?
that comment into the
Which
in
way
right
is
now.
the bathroom? Lovely volcano.
Yes.
And so glad that you guys could join us here today. A beautiful day to be in Universal's Orlando Volcano Bay.
For sure.
But tomorrow, it's not set up yet.
No.
Yeah? Yeah? What? You're just going to say something to me.
I don't know.
Tomorrow, we're going to be back over for Mardi Gras. So, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification. Come back over tomorrow afternoon and have some more fun with us over at Universal Studios as we explore the tribute store, Mardi Gras beads, and some Mardi Gras food.
Yes.
Can't wait to have you guys with us tomorrow. So, everybody, have a wonderful Friday afternoon, Friday evening. Thank you so much, John. Thank you, Jill. Appreciate it, Walt. Thank you so much, Linda B, and everyone else in the chat today. You guys are amazing, and thank you so much for supporting us here at Ear to Ear Magic. And as always, the next time you're ready to travel, email us over at Chris Edwards or Susan Edwards, or both, at travelmation.net. It's been a wonderful day this afternoon. Can't wait to see you guys in the parks. Have a wonderful evening, everybody. We'll see you guys real soon.
Like this is really hard work.
Hard work.